What is it?
Say,
What is it?
hey, why it's Buttercup. Popcorn and sweet cream butter to hot popcorn. Mix it up, wrap it up, Buttercup is born.
It's delicious.
So nutritious.
It's a taste delight.
It's so munchy,
Crisp and crunchy.
you'll enjoy each bite. Eat butter-drenched Buttercup popcorn at its best.
Served in a king-size cup.
It beats all the rest.
Show starts in 9 minutes.
Here's a new taste treat. The corn dog. Plump, juicy wieners are dipped in a thick, golden Southern-style corn batter that seals in all their freshness and flavor. If you like hot dogs, you'll love corn dogs. Everybody does. Try a corn dog with your favorite beverage. At the refreshment corner now. Corn dogs.
Show starts in 8 minutes.
Today we're interviewing a stomach.
Hello there.
What is life like as a stomach?
Oh, boy, it was humdrum. I mean, until what's-his-name discovered Tony's Pizza.
Tony's Pizza?
Yeah, I was suffering from the pizza cravings until Tony's came along. Crispy crust and zesty sauces. Wow.
And so now... What's that?
Another pizza craving. Just thinking about Tony sets it off.
Oh, where are you going?
He's going to get a Tony's Pizza, and I follow him anywhere.
Does your stomach send you pizza craving signals? Oh, wow. Tony's, the Pizza Cravers Pizza. Available at the concession stand.
Show starts in 7 minutes.
It's refreshment time, folks.
Taste that beats the others cold. Pepsi pours it on. Taste that beats the others cold.
I hope you're feeling refreshed. Are you refreshed?
Yum, yum.
I sure
It's a
hope
meal
so.
in itself. Our all-meat super dog. Enjoy one now.
Super dog. Super
Show starts
dog.
in 6 minutes.
Men, there's a drive-in movie full of juicy people. Wow!
Juicy.
It's a trap! Help! It's Pick! We've had it, men.
Oh my goodness gracious. What a shame. Full of juicy people. I think the mosquito was calling people fat.
I am all meat.
I am all meat. Call just another blowhard Arby's because he has the meats. Good to see you, my friend. Yes, indeed, yo. Yes, indeed, yo. Wait, what was at that drive-in? I'm not sure. I'm not sure. It happened a long time ago. I was not privy. Was not privy to all that. Uh-oh, Calicot's gonna do a incoming. Oh, you like that? You like that? Yeah, we're here in the bowels of the internet. As you can see, hopefully it's not too difficult on the eyes. Parkour. But if it is, whatever.
13 beautiful months.
Speedeth thou not into the theater. Blom, bom, 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 bom. Oh, is it bad? Is it going to give you a seizure? Look at that. That is a lot of words. Yeah. Oh, my goodness gracious. Oh, my goodness gracious. Well, all right then. That just means we'll do it all at some point. Yeah, the bubbles I'm trying it. Now I did what with the rave?
Gonna call now.
Oh, with the rave. Oh, okay. All right. Hundreds. Hey, good to see you, my friend. Oh, wait a minute, Danny. I gotta turn the old phone on for you here real quick. Hold on. Let me turn the phone on. Let me turn the phone on. All right. Now it should be on. We're just gonna talk to Danny Manny here for a minute, and then we'll go on. Yes, the DDOs, mate. And I went through, and somebody was talking about it on Weird Paul's stream. They were like, oh, you know, VIP. Wait a minute, hold on. Hello, caller. You're on the air. How can I help you?
Yeah, I had a great St. Patrick's weekend.
You had a great St. Patrick's weekend? Good. How was your birthday party that you went to?
It wasn't my birthday. It was Tony's.
Well, I know,
it was
but
great.
Okay.
It was really great.
Did you play pin the tail on the donkey?
No, we didn't play any games.
Oh, okay. Well, I guess it's
The name
was
of
there a cake?
The name of the party, the venue of the party we were at is called the Yard House.
Yard House. Oh, okay. I like that.
Yep.
What goes on at the Yard House? They give you
Well, it has
food
a
or
bar.
something?
It has an island bar.
Uh-huh.
After the party, we actually did see the movie Shazam 2, Shazam Fury of the Gods.
You wouldn't see Shazam. That's spectacular. How was it? Was it any
Shazam
good?
Fury of the Gods. The second one, well, I discovered in the second Shazam movie, oh my goodness, that's so funny, a brain with a sign on top. Anyway,
I feel like
the
that's
second
my brain
Shazam
sometimes.
movie,
Yeah, second Shazam movie.
one of the actresses was fired. One of the actresses from the first movie was fired.
While you were watching the second movie?
No, it was right after I watched the second movie. I discovered one of the actresses from the first movie was fired for posting an Instagram post. I don't want to tell you why, but excuse me. Now I burped.
Hello, everyone.
Her name is Michelle Borf.
Uh-huh.
She played the adult version of Mary Fulton in the first Shazam movie.
Yeah.
Grace Curry, who played the younger version of the first Shazam movie, actually played her older self. Actually played the older version of Mary Fulton in the second Shazam movie. So she played both parts. That's why Michelle Borf was fired.
Oh, well, that's a shame. Was the movie any good? Did you eat any popcorn? These are the questions I want to know.
No, I didn't. I only had $2. I did not have enough money to buy any food. I only had enough money to buy the tickets.
Oh, yeah. $2 will not get you it won't even get you a handful of popcorn anymore. Not $2.
I don't like popcorn that much.
Oh, you don't really like it? What do you like to eat when you watch a movie?
What I like to eat when I watch a movie? Sweets.
Yeah.
Sweet
oh,
stuff.
sweets? Oh, you're a candy man. Okay, yeah, I see.
Yeah, baby.
Yeah, I like that too. What kind of candies do you enjoy? Skittles? Wait, let me guess. I'm gonna say that you're a Sour Patch Kid person. You like Sour Patch Kids?
Hello.
Her pay for the soup.
Chip.
It starts with what?
Chocolate chip.
Chocolate chips. Chocolate chip
What are
cookies?
the last two words? Yeah, there you go. Cookie dough. That's what I like.
Oh, cookie dough. Oh, yeah, that stuff. Yeah, I like the chocolate chip cookie doughs too. That stuff's great. That stuff is great. Well, that's all right. I'm glad you had a great weekend, my friend. You had a good time. The person had a good birthday.
Yeah, he did.
So that's all good. That's all good. Do you have a Hebrew word of the day for us?
Yes, I do.
All right, hit me with it.
Here. All right, let me go to my notes. Hold on.
Nope, there we go. Oh, you got notes. I like that. That's good.
Yeah, I put it on the notes. All right. Kino means violin.
Hano means violet?
K-O-N-O-T, but it's pronounced Kino.
Kino, it means violet, like the flower or the color?
No, like the instrument, violin.
Oh, violin. Oh, understood. Okay.
Sitar asked me to tell the names of the fruits.
Oh, fruits?
I don't get it.
Oh, well, how do you say like a banana in Hebrew? Do you know?
Same in English. It's the same in English.
Banana. Okay, well that's good. That's one that I know
Actually
for sure.
Pronounced banana.
A banana. Oh yeah. You got to be careful.
Like
because
Minions
bananas.
from Despicable Me, they say banana.
Bananas. Bananas.
Exactly.
Oh man, that's spectacular. That is spectacular. Yeah. Well, you got anything else going on there, my friend?
Yeah, I just wanted to hang out before you start your AOTD and re-round.
Yeah, we got to do a whole bunch of gimmicks here. Whole bunch of gimmicks. So we're doing that. I appreciate you you calling in, my friend. I'm glad you had a good weekend.
I did.
That is spectacular. All right. Well, I'm going to let you go now so I can start doing all these gimmicks because there's like 10,000 of them. There was a gimmick avalanche.
Yeah, I saw. I'll let you go.
All right. Smooches for you, my friend. We'll talk to you next time. Yes, sir. Oh, there we go. All right, then. Woo! There goes Danny, everybody. Smooches for you. Yes, indeed, he is. I would like to try out the, they have a thing now on Twitch. The guest star is what they call it. And then, whoa, watch out for that paper airplane. They have a guest star where you can use like your telephone or something like that to do it. So, I don't know.
At Sock Cop still here in the chat. I won't leave. Ever.
Oh, ever? Oh, well, good. Well, I hope you like go find something else to do whenever the show's over with. Oh, no, I think Baby Sock stole my my manual sound effect gimmick. I don't see it around here. So you just have to pretend that I did the money sound. Whoops-a-daisy. Oh, it's a guest star. Guest is what it's called. Wait, let me see. Where is that thing? Oh, well. Oh, well, oh, well, oh, well, oh, well, oh, well. So the gimmick seemed to be working again. Yeah, so far so good. I didn't want to, you know, let me see. We'll see how it goes. But it seems to be working. That's why, if you look, you should be able to do the tub bubbles anytime now. Because I thought maybe that was what was holding the thing down. So you can pay for the tub bubbles, but you won't see them. You will not see the tub bubbles unless I am in the tub, which I am not. See, it was set up to where it would check if I was in the tub or not before it would let you buy the tub bubbles. But I took that away, and now everything seems to be working. I think it was too intensive.
Dad, don't move that camera, Dad.
Don't move that camera, Dad. Princess Retro, thank you so much for those 100 bits, my friend. I appreciate that. Let's see who we got here. We had a call right in early. We had all of the gimmicks. So I'm going to say hellos to everybody. Doc Rob, Commodore Friday, showing up early. Smooches for you. So Danny Mandy was also early, too. I appreciate that. Maiden popping in. And our good pal, Merry Christmas. Smooches for you, my friend. Let me see. There's a Sitar in here, hanging around. We got, let me see. We got Casket and Sunnyside. Hello. Hello, Klobowski. Ooh, yeah. And Club Josh TV. Welcome in, my friend. Welcome in, my friend. Just another blowhard. Oh, pardon me. Hope you're doing spectacular. And Ready Locks, hello. Oh, your stomach doesn't send you pizza craving signals. Well, that's the way that it goes. LeBlorsta Times, hello. Let me see. I went around and did a little bit of house cleaning on the VIP gimmicks because I was watching. I was like, man, some of these people haven't watched in a very, very long time. And there's a lot of new people that deserve the VIP thing, which I don't really know what it does exactly. It puts you a little thing there, and I suppose it just makes you happy. I don't know. Hundreds, good to see us. KP Edge, hello. Smooches for you, my friend. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Yep, makes you feel special. Good. That's what it's there for. Weird Paul, hello, my friend. Yes, indeed. Hope you had a good weekend. Well, I saw you almost beat Doom, but you did get a huge gift sub thing. I think that was this weekend. I don't know. It's been a long day. So that's spectacular. Princess Retro, thank you so much for those bits again. Casket Sunnyside, Iceman, oh, hello. National French Bread Day. Is that there? I heard somewhere that it's National Puppet Day, something like that. Which I don't know, that's not relevant to me, but that's just what I heard. Mr. Dangus, hellos. And I think we're getting caught up here. Let me see. Doctor up there. We got some tomatoes. Thank you so much, Calicott, for throwing the tomatoes at me. There we go. Wish I had a tablet like the above ones. Oh, yeah. The Lost Boys. That's a vampire movie, I believe. It's not actually about being lost really at all. They know exactly where they are. They're just vampires. So it's not it's not like their GPS went out or anything like that. And Slippy Nux, hellos, good to see yous. Bats and Dewdrops, yes indeed, yes indeed. All right, I think we're all caught up now. And then anybody can do International Mealy Mouth Muppets Day. It happens. It happens. Who did that? Oh, that's cool. That's pretty cool. Let me see. What do we got here? I like that.
Throwing tomatoes never get old. Unfortunately, this is my last bit.
Your last bit. Thank you so much, Danny Manny, for that last bit. Wow, I can't believe you gave me your last bit.
You are awesome, Dr. Sock. PhD.
PhD. Thank you so much, Princess Retro. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. Thank you so much for those 100 delicious bits. Yes, indeed. Man, could you imagine if I was a doctor? Could you imagine you're like, you're ill. So, you got like a tummy ache, something like that. You're like, oh, let me go to the doctor. And you go to the waiting room, and you're sitting there, and you're reading Highlights magazine, seeing what Goofus and Gallant are up to, you know what I mean? And then you thumb through one of them, the mom magazines, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know, Woman something magazine. And then they're like, all right. And then they call your name, come on back. And then you go to the little waiting room, and you just sit on the thing with the paper. You just sitting on the thing with the paper, and then you're like, oh man, my tummy hurts. I sure hope the doctor comes in pretty soon. And then knock, knock, knock.
I've given you an honorary doctorate in smooches for yous.
Smooches for yous, Princess Retro. Thank you so much, my friend. Thank you so much. And then, knock, knock. Here comes the doctor. Come in, doctor. Hello. Hey, how's it going? It's your old pal, Blurry Sock Cop. How's you doing? Wait, what's going on in there? You got a little bit of a thing going on there? Would you focus on me? There we go. You got a little bit of a thing happening? You got some problems with your giblets? Problems with your giblets? You'd be like, well, you know what? Actually, I'm not that sick after all. I think I'll just go somewhere else. I think I'll find a witch doctor or something like that instead. Or maybe I'll just Google I don't know, maybe I'll take some weird I'll find a celebrity that's hawking some sort of product. I'll just buy that. I'll take my chances. That's what I would do anyway. That's what I would do. Oh yeah, the art has Maiden's name on it, so you know it's a work of art now. Good to see you.
If all the socks I watch every day, you are by far the most well put together and most jovial and by far my favorite.
Slippy Nux, thank you so much. That's so kind of you. Uh-oh. Doctor or something like that instead. Or maybe I'll just Google I don't know, maybe I'll take some weird I'll find a celebrity that's hawking some sort of product. I'll just buy that. I'll take my chances. That's what I would do anyway. That's what I would do. Oh yeah, the art has Maiden's name on it, so you know it's a work of art now. Good to see you.
If all the socks I watch every day, you are by far the most well put together and most jovial and by far my favorite.
Slippy Nux, thank you so much. Very kind of you to say. And I'm glad we got to hear it again. Very glad we got to hear it again. That's your new exit. Love it. Love everything about it. There's Gorilla Elvis down there. Yeah, Baby Sock is doing it. I'll say Shazam. And Shazam! Wow! There we go.
Hey Sock Cop, what's your P.O. box? I have something to send you.
Oh, Ready Lock, smooches for yous. If you want to the P.O. box, you could type in ! Mail, I think is what it is. Yeah, there it is. Just send it to old Sock Cop, P.O. Box 180755, Mobile, Alabama 36618. Yes, indeed, that's the old zip code. And I'm glad you let me know. Let me know if you send something, because I don't check it like every day. I don't check it every day. There was a time. Wait, when was it? Was it Christmas or something like that? I didn't really check it at all. And then I go in like halfway through January, and I found that like I got 2 Christmas cards in there. Aww. And I was like, man, I wish I would have seen this a month ago.
Of all the socks I have ever seen, you're the only one who talks to me.
Princess Retro, thank you so much. I believe that is a good sign. If I'm the only sock that's talking to you, I think that's a sign of good mental health. I think if you were like, oh, there we go, you know what I mean? Oh, you just another sock talking to me. as socks often do, then, then it may be time to go see a doctor. Not me, but some other kind of doctor. One that is a real doctor and stuff like that. Hello there, Yogi Jules, Smooches Fuels. Hope everything is probably pretty good. Yeah, and a half-eaten sandwich was in the P.O. box, too. Somebody was like, "Oh, I'm done with this sandwich. I'll send the rest to Sock Cop." And then they sent it to me, but then by the time I got here, it was like fossilized. By the time I checked it, it was all fossilized. It still tasted good, though. That didn't stop me from eating the thing, you know what I'm saying? I ain't above eating a fossilized sandwich. Ain't above that, yes indeed. All right, let me see. Yeah, a little slightly crunchy. It's sort of like a crouton, basically the same thing as a crouton. Reggie and Gadget accepts all fossilized sandwiches. You and me both. You and me both. What is that? Somebody put a Shazam poster in there. That's good.
Sockington,
I like that. Never
I'm
seen that.
graduating from Sally Struthers with my TV VCR certificate.
Oh, my goodness.
Can't wait what the future brings.
Billy D. Billy D, I'm so proud of you. Graduating from the Sally Struthers School of TV and VCR repair, my friend. You are on the fast track to success. On the fast track to success. There is going to be nothing but good things from now on. I can almost guarantee it. It's Billy D. Thank you so much for those 3 bits, my friend. Good to see you. Not above eating boiled peanuts. Listen, Doc Rob. I love boiled peanuts. They're delicious. They're the caviar of the South. Yes, indeed. If I ever lost my skills in ballet, I don't know why I'd even need to be alive anymore. Oh, really? Well, I don't have any ballet skills, and I live okay. But maybe I'm not really living. Maybe you're not really living if you don't do ballet. Maybe that's the secret to a long and happy life. You never hear of a ballet person falling down a hole. You know what I mean? Yeah. Woo! Thank you so much, Calicott, for that rave. That's good stuff. That's good. You eat the fried okra too? I'm not a big fan of the okras. Not a fan of the okras so much. I'll eat pretty much anything fried. So, I mean, I'll eat a couple of them, but I will never order it unless, that was like the only thing. Commodore Friday likes fried okra. There you go. Boiled peanuts are great if cooked right. Ready like, yeah. To really experience the boiled peanut, because some people just get the can and that's the only time they've ever had it and they're like, this is not that great. You know what I mean? But what you got to do is in peanut season, which I think is like later on in the fall or something like that. I'm not sure. You got to drive up and down a country road until you find an old fat man. Well, he doesn't have to be fat, but he does have to be old. And he's got to be wearing overalls, and he's got to have a sign that says boiled peanuts, but not Peanuts. That's not who you want. You don't want that guy. Keep going. You want the guy that says boiled P-nuts. That's the man you want right there. That's the man you want. You want to stop on the side of the road, and then you have to have cash with this man because he's never seen a credit card before in his life. All he's done is boiled peanuts from the time he was born. He doesn't know about our modern ways. Only enough room in the brain to master boiled peanuts, and that's it. That's all he's got. And then you give the man usually $5 for P'' would be acceptable too. That's just fine too. Yeah, overalls with a shirt or without. Either one. Bonus points if it's a white shirt, a white wife beater looking shirt. What do they call those? What's the proper term for those? Anyway, you know them shirts. And then he gives it to you in just a regular Ziploc bag, and then puts that bag in a paper bag, and everything is all I don't know. It's delicious. It's magical. Then you're in for a good time. There we go. Oh, there's Vern. There we go. Look, I made it to where it gets a little bit more colorful when you water him now. Isn't that something? I've never had boiled peanuts, but I have had fried and pickled okra. Now, pickled okra is pretty good. I love pickled okra. That's some good stuff. I got some of that in the fridge right now. And I've also had fried peanuts. They're not as good as the boiled peanuts, though. Do peanutters also do a peanut moonshine? Slippy Nuts, that's a good question. A lot of them will make a little bit of the old bathtub whiskey as like a side hobby when it's not peanut season. But there we go. Have you ever been to Helen, Georgia? It's like a German town, but with boiled peanuts. What? Yogi Jules, I'm gonna have to make the pilgrimage to Helen, Georgia. I've never heard about that. Helen, Georgia. It doesn't sound like it's Helen, like Helen. It sounds like a really bad place in Georgia. Yeah, I live in Helen, Georgia. Oh, well, if you don't like it that much, why don't you leave? That's what I would say. No, you don't fry the boiled peanut. Oh, a pickled peanut. I never tried that, maiden. That might be pretty good. You can pickle pretty much anything. Well, I can't. I can't pickle jack squat. I don't know how it works. I suppose I could Google it. Maybe watch a YouTube video, something like that. But I don't know how to pickle anything. But I'd give it a try. I'd give it a try. Especially if a man on the side of the road is selling it out of a stand made up out of 2x4s and plywood with hand painted signs and a fan. Ain't got no AC in the shack, just a fan and a big old burling pot like a witch's brew of stuff, and you could just say, "Oh my goodness gracious, I'm making myself hungry." I wanted to get some boiled peanuts today, and then I didn't. The speed limit now says, 69 miles an hour. Well, that's a little bit too fast. A little bit too fast. So basically, Junior Samples. I don't know who Junior Samples is, but his name very well could be Junior Samples. If his daddy, call me Junior Samples. Samples was my daddy. Call me Junior Samples. Mr. Samples was my father. He boiled the peanut. Is that art graffiti from Dusty Road, Daddy? Oh, it could be. It could be. What? No, I don't know who that is. Junior Samples. Oh, he was on Hee Haw? Oh, okay. I don't remember him. I have to go back and watch it again. That's the correct percentage of naughtiness, Weird Paul. That's right. I wish I had your voice as a button thing I could push here, which it wouldn't have mattered last week because the daggum buttons wouldn't have worked, but now they do, and I'm very happy about that. Very happy that they do. Judy Samples on Hee Haw. Yeah, that's right. That's right.
Gotta run, unfortunately. You guys have an awesome stream. Love ya all.
Love ya all. Love ya too, Princess Retro. Smooches for you, my friend. Thank you so much. Have you a fantastic time. Oh, you're
feel
not going
better,
to bed.
Weird Paul.
And feel better, Weird Paul. Oh, Weird Paul is ill? I had no idea. Smooches for you. Smooches for you, Princess Retro. You're not going to bed, but I'm going to tuck you in anyway. Tuck. Smooches for you. Now get out of here. Have a good rest of your evening with whatever it is that you do. So we got some gimmicks to get to. I guess now is as good a time as any. Good a time as any. I hope you feel better, Weird Paul. I was unaware that you were ill. Oh, Doc Rob is going to lurk. That's all right. You can lurk. Lurking is, well, I wouldn't necessarily say encouraged. Well, actually, lurking is encouraged.
That was a solid tuck. 10 out of 10.
Thank you so much, my friend. I've been practicing. I have been practicing. There we go. Let me see. Scotty B518. Yes, indeed, yo's.
Don't be so fickle. Get on your bicycle and go pickle a nickel.
Oh my goodness, great! Thank you so much, Slippy Nuts. Almost made me choke on my sparkling water with that one. That was pretty good. Time to do the gimmicks. Yes, indeed. Merry Christmas. All right, let me see. The movie review. Everything came in like at the same time, so I think it's dealer's choice as to what order I do them in. Slippy Nuts wanted me to review The Lost Boys, so that's what we're going to do right now. I'm going to review the movie The Lost Boys. No refunds, correct. So The Lost Boys is a film about, what's it called? Vampires, that's what it is. It's got Kiefer Sutherland in it with really cool hair. And it also has, what's his name? Bill or Ted from the, Bill. Yeah, Bill. From the Bill and Ted movies. He's in there too. He's a vampire. And it's got that one kid, what's his name? It's got the other, well, anyway, there's a bunch of actors in it. And there's some actresses in it as well. Yeah, Corey Feldman, that's who I was trying to think of. And they're vampires. They're vampires. I was at some of the locations where they filmed it in January. Oh, that's fun. That's pretty cool. I like going to places where they filmed movies. Because then you can be like, yeah, I remember that. Yep. I seen that in a movie. And then now I seen it with my own eyes. There are films with actresses now. Yes, true. It's true. The dad from Gilmore Girls is in it. Yeah. Everybody. Name an A-list celebrity. They're in this movie. 100% they're in this movie. Yeah, if it's got the two Corys, you're good. You're good. Yeah, just go to the movies. It's all over the place. All over the place. And anyway, there's one point. What is it? Isn't that the movie where he's eating like the Chinese food? He's eating the noodles in the thing, and then the guy's like, "Oh no, it's worms," and he's like, "Oh no, it's just noodles." I think that's the same movie. I don't know if I'm pretty sure I've seen this movie, or maybe I've just absorbed it culturally throughout the years. You know how that happens sometimes. You're like, I've never seen it, but I pretty much know how it is. But I actually don't really know how this is. It's vampires are involved, but I don't know why or what they do. They hang out like at the pier, and they're just sort of there, and then just vampiring around. This is sort of like it was before Twilight, so they were not sparkly at all, but they were attractive to the ladies. Yes, that was it. Oh my goodness gracious! That speed limit sign is defying the laws of taste and physics with the numbers outside of its bounds. Haven't seen it in a long time, and it was but I am a movie nerd and general hipster D-bag Gen X. Yeah, well, you just sort of pick these things up. So anyway, vampires, they're hanging around, they're having a grand old time, they're going around chomping necks and eating snacks and stuff like that, that's the same activity where they chomp on the necks. That's where they get their sustenance, which is a weird way to do that. Can they walk in the nighttime or can they walk in the day? I'm not sure. I don't remember. The old rules change from film to film. Some of them can't walk in the daylight, and then sometimes they're like, that's fine. Yeah, they just walk around wherever they want. Who cares? You know what I mean? So my neck would attract. Oh yeah, I gotta watch out for vampires. Look at that. I gotta tell you, if that was food for you, I mean, come on. I mean, I don't mean to brag on myself, but that right there is a foie gras. Or something like that. A lobster tail? What's a fancy food? I don't even know anymore. That right there is a bag of boiled peanuts from the side of the road by an old man. That's how good that is. So you got to be careful with that. So anyway, there's vampires. Kiefer Sutherland is there. And then, at the end of the movie, I remember this part. At the very end of the movie, it shows you the names of everybody that was in the movie. So you don't have to guess. You know what I mean? You just wait till the end, and it tells you who everybody was. And it's like, whoo, that's a relief. So then you realize they're not real vampires. They're just, movie stars and stuff like that. So that's good. That's good. So I give it 2 out of 2 fangs. 2 out of 2 fangs. The Lost Boys. That's my review. That's my review of Lost Boys. Only rich people eat it. Only rich people or people with chickens or dinosaurs. Dinosaurs laid eggs, right? If you had some dinosaurs, you could probably eat their eggs. He's for sure watched if he knows that. That's right, Mr. Dangus. I love that. One Evil Twin 1. What's all this about? Well, I don't know. That's a good question. Mike Eastep, good to see you. Would you do a review on Tremors? Yeah, I could do a review on Tremors. It's big worms under the ground. The end. Pretty good. That's my review of Tremors. Big old worms under the ground. Oh, and also Kevin Bacon. Kevin Bacon. There you go. Yes, it did, Bats and Dewdrops. It most certainly did. I don't think I've ever laid an egg. Not that I know of. I've never laid an egg to me that I know of. It may have happened when I wasn't looking or paying attention, and then somebody stole it. I can't for sure say, but I'm pretty sure. Maiden is laying an egg right now. That's pretty cool. Yeah, that's true. That's what happens in Canada. Oh, you lost me, One Evil Twin 1? Well, it happens. It happens sometimes. Most of these shows are huge eggs. That's true. That's true. Oh, in the wash. Yeah. That happens. A lot of socks do get lost in the washing machine. One evil twin. Wait, are you my evil twin? Wait, I'll have a. Actually, I'm an only child. I was not a pair. I was born a little bit different. We know you have never laid an egg doing the stream. Yeah, not at least not from this area. I could have just laid an egg right out of the back area and this not even known it. I don't know. Does it hurt to lay an egg? Maiden, you're the only one that in here that has admitted to egg laying. Does it hurt when you lay an egg? I always wanted to ask a chicken that, because it's hard to say. Does it hurt, or is it just sort of like, whoop, there's an egg?
Sometimes I wish you had little Popeye arms with tattoos of socks on your forearms.
Choo choo, Slippy Ducks. Wouldn't that be great? Wouldn't that be great? Oh man, I'll have to remind me later. I'll put on my sweater. It's got arms in it. I couldn't find an armless sweater unless I went to the snake part of town, which I'm not going to do. And then, but it's funny. It sort of gives you an idea of what I would look like if I had arms, which is weird. It is very weird. Would you rather have to eat 5 double cheeseburgers, or would you rather just have a kid-sized fries? Oh my goodness gracious. I guess I'd eat some fries. 5 double cheeseburgers seems that. First of all, that's expensive, and I'm sure it's going to be some sort of trick, so they're going to make me eat it. I mean, pay for it. But a small fry, heck, that's only like $10. I can afford that. I can afford that. Yeah, the old snake part of town. You know, Snake City. You ever been down there? Ooh, scary. It's scary. All right, dadgummit, I'm getting my sweater. Hold on. Here, let me see. Here, just look at the art for a second. Because I got to reach over here and grab a thing and do a thing. And it's a whole deal. I found it. All right, here we go. You should have little socks for a mustache. Oh, that'd be kind of fun. Maybe I could do that for Halloween this year. What do you do when you're in a knife fight with a group of clowns? I don't know, Doc Rob. Is that the setup for a joke? Or is that a situation that happens a lot? In a knife fight with clowns? I don't know a whole lot of... joke. Go for the juggler. It is a joke. Goodness. Thank goodness. I'm glad it was a joke. Glad it was a joke. Yeah, I guess I won't really be able to wear my sweater too much longer because it's springtime now. It's starting to warm up. Detroit Snake City. Yeah.
I am betting you would look like a T-Rex if you had little arms. Lol lol.
Lol. Well, you tell me. Here I am. Look at me with my little arms. Woo! This is what I would look like if I had little arms. They'd be like, "Hey, you over there." Whoa! I can point. Look at that. Oh, isn't that adorable? Boy, I'm angry. I can say that I'm angry, and you can tell because I'm flipping my arms around like this. Raw, I'm angry. That's all I can do. I don't know how to express joy with 2 arms. I haven't studied that. I guess just sort of like a hooray. I'm not sure exactly. I'm not sure. Oh, thank you so much. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. Trapper 008, did you hear about the cheese factory explosion? No, I didn't hear about the cheese factory explosion in France. Oh, I feel like one of those drums that you sort of spin between, and it's sort of like boom, 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 boom. Oh, this would be really good. This is a good time to play the bongos. Hold on, please. Take me to the bongo room. There we go. Now it's time to play the bongos. Now we can play the bongos. Here we go. The only thing left was debris hails. Hey, now we're talking. Yes.
Contrary to popular belief, T-Rex could not actually bang a gong due to its tiny arms.
That is true. They could not bang a gong and could hardly get it on. I wonder if it sounds the same with this hand. Oh, it's a little bit different. Yeah! Oh, man. Playing the bongos is so much easier when you have arms. So much easier when you have arms. Look at that. Man, that's great. Man, that's a lot of fun. I love everything about it. Yeah, it does. It does make my my neck look a little thick. That's the main reason I don't really wear it a whole lot. It's a little bit, you know what I mean? Oh, like a demented lamb chop. Is that like a Christmas story thing? There we go. Hey, RJ Fantana, thank you so much, my friend.
We be jammin'.
We do be jamming, Slippy Nucks. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. You can also be exasperated easy, too. Oh, yeah. Just... I just have my noodly arms hanging down. And that, oh, I can give Vern a high five. Whoops, the daisies, wrong button. Oh, I like that though. High five, Vern. Whoops. Oh yeah. There we go. All right. So anyway, gimmicks. Let me see. Maggie, oh my goodness gracious. All right. Let me see. What's the next gimmick? Oh, thank you so much for watering Vern. What's the next? I appreciate that. What? See, look at him. Now he's a lot brighter. Is it a Christmas sweater or a Bill Cosby sweater? I think it's a Christmas sweater. I believe that's some sort of Christmas flower. What are those things called? Petunias? Pantaloons? Pontoons? Poinsettias. That's what it is. Poinsettias. I remembered it. I knew I would get it. Eventually. Yeah, let's get classy. Why not? Let's get classy. Thank you so much, Iceman.
I love to hear you say my name. Especially when you say yes. Yep. I got your body right now on my mind.
Oh, dear.
But I drunk myself blind to the sound of old T-Rex.
Uh-oh.
To the sound of old T-Rex. Oh, and who's next?
Goodness gracious, I've never heard the robot say that before, I guess. Did you hear her say, I think the robot's feeling some kind of way. Oh, dear. Whew. Oh, my goodness. Yeah, I'm a little too cozy, matter of fact. A little too cozy. There is a dinosaur. Everyone, get on the floor. Everybody, look at that dinosaur. Hey, look at that floor. Oh, my goodness. Chapstick Queen, thank you so much, my friend. I appreciate that. That's I will be removing this sweater pretty soon. But, I don't know. I am kind of adorable, so it's it's hard to kind of take it up. But it is hot. Was not was. That's. Uh-oh. That dinosaur. Hey, look at that floor. Oh my goodness. Chapstick Queen, thank you so much, my friend. I appreciate that. That's I will be removing this sweater pretty soon. But I don't know. I am kind of adorable, so it's hard to kind of take it up. But it is hot. Was not was. That's starting to get warm down here in the Alabamas. Planting my garden, the whole thing. Oh, somebody vandalized that man. I don't know who he is, but the vandalism is pretty funny. There we go. Stay adorable. Well, I'll stay until I almost have a pass out from heat. All these LED lights heating me up. You know what I mean? Oh, the man is Wes Moore. Oh, okay. There he is. He's got a, I like his hair. That's some pretty great hair. All right, let's go into the old theater here, and we'll do a little bit of sock spirit. It's time to class it up a little bit. Why not? Tuesday. Oh, Doc Rob, there it is. I read the thing in my head, but I was doing it was during the rewind, so I didn't read it out loud. There you go. What was that was? I'm not sure. So close. So close. Well, as an official Royal Canadian Mounted Police sweater, dual citizenship confirmed. Oh, I wish. Oh, you redeemed the dad joke? I don't know if you saw that. Yeah, Scotty B518. I got it on the list over here. All of the gimmicks would happen at once. So we're just sort of leisurely strolling through gimmick land, stopping at all the popular sites, such as Sockspear right here. And then we'll do dad jokes next. And then we're going to get musical with a little bit of the old rusty kazoo. And then a little bit of the harmonica. Woo! Yes, indeed. I don't know. I could get used to this having arms thing. Pretty fun. It's a lot of fun. All right, so let's see. As you know, Shakespeare has been worm food for many, many, many years. So he's not been coming out with a whole lot of new stuff. But luckily, they now have robots that are just as good as Shakespeare. Just as good. So we get them to write sonnets now. And so I just get them to write a sonnet about something. And then we perform that sonnet. And today's sonnet is a sonnet about boiled peanuts. Oh, yeah! How you like that? How you like that? Here we are. Play the music. There we go. Let's turn it up a little bit. Turn up the music. Just a hair. Just a hair. Here we go. Here is a Shakespearean sonnet about boiled peanuts, and I hope you enjoy. Boiled peanuts, a southern delicacy, a treat that's loved by many far and wide, a snack that's perfect for a summer's day, or any time you need a salty ride. The peanuts boiled in water and salt are soft and tender with a flavor bold, a taste that's sure to make your taste buds halt and leave you feeling satisfied and whole. That's true. They will leave you feeling satisfied and whole. That's true. So if you're ever in the southern states and you're looking for a snack that's divine, just find some boiled peanuts on your plate and you'll be glad you took the time. For boiled peanuts are truly one of a kind, a snack that's sure to satisfy your mind. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. Boiled peanuts satisfy your mind. They're good for the gullet, good for the mind. You start eating boiled peanuts, you'll be like, oh my goodness, I suddenly remember my 4th birthday all of a sudden. That's just how good they are. Just how good they are. They're full of vitamins and all them good things. Mango Smooches, thank you so much for following the speed limit. Oh yeah! Smooches for you, my friend. Yes, indeed. Shakespearean sonnet about boiled peanuts. Living it up here in cyberspace with your old pal Sock Up. Now get me out of here. Whoa, watch out for that thing. Watch out for that paper airplane. Here we are. Wow. This dadgum thing and its autofocus. Well, that's the way to go. There's a place at our farmer's market in the summertime that always sells
Many a
boiled
fat
peanut.
alley rat had met its demise while staring
good stuff.
point blank down the cavernous barrel of this awesome prowling machine, truly a wonder of nature. This urban predator Tommy the cat had many a story to tell, but it was a rare occasion such as this that he did.
Tommy the cat, urban predator. Yeah, you gotta watch out for them cats. Gotta watch out for them cats. Thank you so much for them bits. Justin of the Blowhard. Smooches for yous. Filling up the old goblet of justice. I appreciate that. All right, Yogi Jules. I do love a farmer's market. BT dubs.
Hey, maybe that sweater could be your little sidekick. Deputy S. Sweater.
Slippy Nights. That's pretty good. I like that a lot. I like that a lot. You saw Primus in Sock Hop's home state of Alabama. Oh, did you really? Oh, that's cool. I've never seen Primus. Is it an archaeologist, a predator? Yeah, I guess so. They date things. They predate things. They say this happened before. That's what they say. Mango Smooches. I love your name, because I do like giving smooches. Yes, I do. Love giving smooches. Oh, that was a Primus song. Oh, okay. Well, there we go. I named you goldfish Mango. Well, there we go. The goldfish's name is now Mango. There it is. It's official. It's official. Mango the goldfish. Tommy the cat. Yeah. Oh yeah, I know. Well, the robot didn't really sing it right. So that's what I'm gonna do. That's my excuse anyway. Well, now what? Oh yeah, dad jokes. I got to do some dad jokes. Here we go. Let's go into the stand-up comedy room and do some dad jokes. How many do we have? I know Scotty B518 did a dad joke. Let me see. Who else? Ba 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 da ba 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 da ba da ba 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 da ba. Ba ba da ba da ba da ba 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 da ba 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 da ba da ba ba da ba ba da cha ba da ba ba da ba ba ba. I'm just scrolling through the gimmicks. Yeah. Oh, I think that's the only one. We got two. Okay, here we go. So we got some 2 dad jokes here that we're gonna do. You want to get to 1 bajillion sock points? Oh, yeah, we're going to be doing that. Oh, yeah, I can start the old prediction about the animal of the day, because that's going to be coming up here soon. Start the prediction on the animal of the day. What letter of the alphabet does it start with? Feel free to gamble some of your things there. Hey, Cynthia, smooches for you. It's good to see you, my friend. Just don't end the stream. Wait, right now? Oh, okay. I'll try not to. It's extremely hard to master and play Primus, even though it sounds like gibberish. Yeah, that's true. Easier to check your request queue than it is to scroll up. Yeah, but it's I've only got so much real estate, and I have to scroll with this area down here with the weenus area, because even though it does look like I have arms, they're just noodly. They don't really do a whole lot. It's tough to like type or click or anything with that. So I just sort of have to go through. I am nervous about voting. I have been lucky twice now. Ooh, that's good. Oh, you saw him open for Rush? Ooh, I love Rush. That's pretty good. Let me see. All right, let me see. Let's open up to a random page on the Dad Joke book, which just happens to be the same. They use the same font as my wall, which is pretty good. I like that. Pretty good. All right, here we go. What do you get if you cross a cat with a parrot? What do you get if you cross a cat with a parrot? A carrot. Let me see. All right, let me see. Let's open up to a random page on the Dad Joke book, which just happens to be the same. They use the same font as my wall, which is pretty good. I like that. Pretty good. All right, here we go. What do you get if you cross a cat with a parrot? What do you get if you cross a cat with a parrot? A carrot. The answer was, of course, a carrot. Yeah, there it is. Or actually, really, what would happen if you crossed a carrot? Like if you went in and genetically somehow like combined a cat and a carrot, you would actually make an abomination. That's actually what it would be. Could you imagine? A carrot and a cat put together? You didn't my stream to come in. Oh my goodness gracious, CBM 321 smooches for you. Smooches for you. Thank you so much, my friend. Glad to have you. Oh yeah, dead parrot. That'd be a pretty good one too. All right, here we go. Oh my goodness gracious. Whoa! Brenda Fabulous. Oof. Always scares me every single time. Every single time it gets me. Oh, this one is terrible. Oh, let me see. I gotta pick a different page. Those are bad right there. Those are no good. No good. Oh, here we go. Here's one. Here's one about Peter Pan. Why does Peter Pan always fly? Why does Peter Pan always fly? Because he never lands. Hey, there it is. He never lands. Oh, I'm sorry. Sorry about the boot. Mango Smooches knew it. Yeah, that one was pretty good. I like that one. That one's not bad. And not bad. It's definitely better than all the other garbage on that one page. Woof. I tell you, it was like Buzz's girlfriend. Woof.
I got the farts.
Brenda Fabulous too got the farts. Well, that's all right. It happens to all of us. It's people say, oh, that's bad to have the fart. No, it's not bad. You know what I mean? Oh, I mean, I guess it could be bad. But there you go. You'll be all right with the farts. It's a natural thing that happens, is all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. Nothing to be ashamed of. Everybody farts. And it's always funny. Ooh, pardon me. It's funnier than a burp, which is always a little bit funny. The one I always heard was, if you got hit in the Peter with a pan, you'd fly too. Oh, I like that. That's pretty good. That one's pretty good, Scott. That one may be in the joke book. Maybe, I don't know. They may have a whole Peter Pan section that I'm not aware of. All right, let me see what we got here. We have Mango Smooches and the Chapstick Queen here. Is truly the smooching stream. That's exactly right, Cynthia. Oh, I love it. I love it. All right, so we're going to play, let's play the harmonica. Animal of the day, then Rusty Kazoo. How about that? Does that make any sense? If this is your first stream, you may be like, what? Well, if just the thumbnail is probably enough to make you go, what? And then that either means that you're going to click on it and see what it is, or you're like, well, time to put the phone down, go outside. Been on the internet too much. Good to see. Hey, it's Mikey Two Milks. Good to see you, my friend. Oh, yeah. There you are. There you are. Howdy. Hey, Ben Griffiths. Thank you so much for passing through, my friend. In the old land of Facebook. Having a grand old time. Grand old time. All right, here we go. Going to play a little bit of the old harmonica. Can I get a mouth organ, please? There it is. Ye old mouth organ. Going to play a little tune. Now, I do not know how to play the harmonica, but we're going to try it anyways. Going to try it anyway. Thank you so much, Skater Muffin. I've had it for years. I just wanted to try it on. It's been a long time. Been a long time. Mikey Two Milks, just type exclamation point draw. Exclamation point draw. Oh, it's covered up by that garbage thing. I think I'm going to get rid of that. I don't know. I kind of like it. I don't know. There it is. There it is. There it is, ladies and gentlemen. That felt good, you know, it really did. That felt pretty good. That's right, Calicut, that's all you got to do. That's all you can do. It's very easy to do. I'm going to wear my sweater in the hot tub. I don't care. Take that, society. I wear a sweater in a hot tub. It just can't get hot enough for me. But it can. But it can. Did it? Wait, did what? Oh, I don't know what happened. I don't know what happened. Brenda Fabulous, too. You okay there? Oh, yeah, there we go. Now we got some bubbles happening. If Brenda Fabulous... Oh, you did some of these bubbles. If you got the farts, I question the origin of some of these bubbles. But that's okay. They look clean enough. They look clean enough to me. I'm sure it's fine. About to find out what the animal of the day is. I'm very excited about it. Just the blowhard is lurking, everybody. Woo! He's going to lurk. Don't pay him no attention. Don't pay him no attention. Can't tell you how much I miss the dolphin giggles. Oh, you talking about the dolphins? There we go. There we go. Job for a busboy. Well, I mean, hey, John Miller, good to see you, my friend. I know it may not look at it because I'm wearing a sweater in a hot tub, but the mustache probably gave me away. Oh, and Hard is lurking, everybody. Woo! He's gonna lurk. Don't pay him no attention. Don't pay him no attention. Can't tell you how much I miss the dolphin giggles. Oh, you talking about the dolphins? There we go. There we go. Job for a busboy. Well, I mean, hey, John Miller, good to see you, my friend. I know it may not look at it because I'm wearing a sweater in a hot tub, but the mustache probably gave me away. Oh, and I like your username, Job for a busboy. Reminds me of Job for a cowboy. But it's a job for a busboy. I don't know if that's where it came from or not, but if it is, that's pretty cool. Or even if not, it's still pretty cool. Bo-ba-da-ba-do-ba-bo. Hey, yes indeed. All right, we're going to find out the animal of the day. Hadn't even noticed you were wearing a sweater. Can I see? Oh, yeah, here it is, Cynthia. Just wearing a sweater right there. It's got a flower or something like that on it. There we go. Amberat's going to steal the sweater and mustache in a hot tub gimmick. Wouldn't surprise me. Would not surprise me. Job for a busboy, thank you so much for following the speed limit, my friend. Oh, yeah! Goose of gratitude for you. And you're just in time. We're going to find out what the animal of the day is. Oh, man, I can't wait to see what it is. What could it be? It could be anything. It could be anything. Hey, oh, my goodness gracious. Mike Eastep lurking. is going to be lurking. Don't pay no attention. Pay no attention to Mikey's stuff. There we go. All right, so we're going to find out the animal of the day. Take me to the zoo. Oh, there it is. Now we're at the zoo. Just use your imagination that we're at a zoo. And let's see what theme song I'm going to play. I'm going to play this one right here. Boop. Well, I don't know. That's up for you to decide.
It's Sock Cop's animal of the day. Does it swim or does it crawl? You know what is it all? It's Sock Cop's animal of the day. Does it climb or does it fly? You know the reason why. Sock Cop's animal of the day.
Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Yeah, I think pizza's an animal. I think it counts. I would go, if there was a zoo and it just had a bunch of pizza, I'd be like, oh, hey, let's go check it out. Let's go to the pizza zoo. I'm down for that. You know what I mean? I wouldn't be upset about it. So there we go, everybody. You've placed your bets. You've heard the song. You've guessed what the animal could possibly be. And now it is time to finally find out what it is. Are you ready? Can I get a drum roll, please? The animal of the day is the rhinoceros. Yes, indeed. The rhinoceros. Look at it. Look at it in all of its majesty. Look at the rhinoceros in all of its majesty. Oh, goodness. Oh, my goodness gracious. All right, wait, what does it start with? A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L. No, it can't be that one. L, M, N, O, P, Q, rhinoceros. There it is. All right, it's on the second one. There it is, everybody. Hope you won. I hope you won. There you go. How many potatoes can a rhino eat in a day? 900. A rhino could eat 900 potatoes in a day if it wanted to. But now it's not a big fan of the potatoes. It likes Doritos, though. Scotty B518. So look at it eyeing those Doritos. Yes, indeed. Night Ranger TTV. Thank you so much for the raid, my friend. Woo! Yes, indeed. Yo's. Were you by CO in County? No, I just stopped the speeders job for a busboy. I don't really deal with the other crimes and the prisons and all that garbage. That part's no fun. I just like stopping speeders. That's what I like to do. Thank you so much, Night Ranger TV, for that raid. Oh yeah! Much love, my friend. Thank you so much for stopping. No sock gel? Nah, I don't really pay much attention to it. You know what I mean? I just do I give tickets to speeders because speeding is a gateway crime, and I think that if you stop speeding, then you stop a lot of the others. A lot of the other crimes you won't have to worry about with. So there you go. Mango Smoochies, you went from 12 to 72 socks. You're rich with sock cop points. Yes, indeed. What crime does speeding lead to? All of them. It's a gateway to other crimes.
Mommy, can we see the wino at the zoo? No, honey, the wino is in the Bowery.
Hey, Weird Paul, thank you so much, my friend. Thank you so much for those 100 bits. All the winos have something to eat. Ba-ba-da-ba-ba-ba. That's a different song. But, yeah, speeding. Well, see, here, I'll break away from the rhinoceros for a second to tell you. Slippy Nuts, what do you get when you cross? What, you're not going to read it? Are you too scared to read that one? What do you get when you cross an elephant and a rhino?
What do you get when you cross an elephant and a rhino? Elephino.
Elephino! Way to ruin the joke.
I would
Robot.
converse in polar bear and python. I would curse in fluent kangaroo. If people asked me, can you speak rhinoceros? I'd say, of courseurus, can't you?
Of courseurus, can't use? I love that. Thank you so much, Iceman NYR. Spectacular. Spectacular. Well, anyway, speeding See, here's what happens. Here's what happens. So speeding is a crime, right? Like you see the speed limit, sort of like that sign right there. When the speed limit is 42,069. Usually it's not that. Usually the speed limit is not that big. But just let's say for for a minute it is. And you see that sign, right? And you're like, well, you know what? I bet I could drive 42,070 miles an hour. I bet I could do that. And then you do, and then you pass a policeman, right? And you're speeding. You're currently breaking the law. And the policeman just doesn't give you a ticket because he doesn't think it's a big enough deal. You know what I mean? He doesn't feel like doing the
I'm
paperwork.
ashamed of myself today. I was speeding.
Scotty
Ha, ha.
B518. Well, by saying I'm ashamed of myself and then following it up with a ha ha makes me think that you're not really very ashamed. But that's okay. Thank you so much for turning yourself in, Scotty B518. I'll send you a ticket in the mail, and you could just pay that whenever you get it. That is a ludicrous speed. But, just for example, then you do that, and then the cop, you're like, hey, I just committed a crime right in front of a cop, and he didn't stop me. I must be unstoppable. I bet I could rob a bank. I bet I could rob a bank and get away with that too. And then whammo, now you got to use a bank robber. Whereas if you'd have given him a ticket right there, it would have cut him off, and he would have said, oh no. I will not commit any more crimes. Not me, no siree Barbaroni, because I don't want no more tickets and stuff. So that's what it is. It's a gateway crime. So that's why I stopped there. That's like back in the day. What about unpaid tickets? Well, I give out the tickets. I don't collect them, or I don't do I don't go out and call people and say, hey, you haven't paid your ticket or anything like that. I just give them out, and then there's other people that handle the other stuff. You got to pay it. If you don't pay it, you take it up with the other guys. I'll just give you another one if I see you speeding again. There you go. Sorry for the comment. Oh, I didn't even see it. Night Ranger TTV. I don't even see it. Yeah, just doing the old job. Just trying to make the world a better place is all I'm trying to do. That's it. Rhinoceros. A group of rhinoceroses is called a crash or a herd. Isn't that something? How do we get the hot tub? Oh, I just go into the hot tub. That's it. T-minus 10 days. That's right. Oh, is Ari in here? Let me see. Yeah, I just go into the hot tub. Just me and my sweater in the hot tub talking about rhinoceroses. There we go.
Is it as bad to speed if you are out in the middle of nowhere and nobody is around? That is the situation I found myself in today, and I was going 70.
Oh my goodness gracious. Yeah, no, speeding is speeding wherever, no matter where you are. So, but, because you think there's nobody out there. But you never know. Somebody could somebody could just pop up out of nowhere. Or there could be like an armadillo or a possum or something like that you can't see because you're going too fast, and they're whammo, dead. Did that possum deserve to die? Just because like, well, there's nobody here. I could break a law. You know what I mean? Now you're going to murder? Now you're going to murder a possum? What's going on there, Mango? Good to see us. Mango popping by the hot. It was too hot for Mango. Mango's like, whoa. I like the bubbly parts. But there we go. What if the armadillo was speed? Well, an armadillo could only speed if it drives a car, which is it's quite unlikely. But if I was to see an armadillo speeding, I would give it a ticket. Yeah, I would give an armadillo a ticket. There we go. Isn't that part of the job, though? In what part of the job? Hitting an armadillo? That's not part of the job. Whoa! Oh, the jets sprayed right into my nose, right in between the old mustache right there. Oh, murder! Oh, there. Well, no, not my job. Nah, that ain't my job. I don't get paid enough for that. Not nearly enough for that. What is going on in there? Oh, there's the big brain right there. The big brain. I think the brain just had an idea. Did you see the things? Did you see the things? There we go. No, it's okay, Cynthia. Don't worry about that. I said, I don't know why I keep doing things that attack me, such as the paper plane, such as being able to throw tomatoes at me. Why do I do these things? I'm in total control of whether that happens or not. Why do I do that? I don't know. I'm like, oh, that would be fun. And then I do it. And I'm like, well, that's kind of dumb now that I think about it. Maybe I should not have done that. Paper plane. No, paper plane. It's a paper aeroplane. Paper plate. Oh, I could do that too. Did you get rid of the cat? No, the cat's around here somewheres. I just am in a different room, and I closed the door. There we go. Does your sock have a thin blue light? No, I'm not 100% cotton. Just totally. I mean, I got the hat. That's sort of blue. There we go. Should do a Nickelodeon slime gimmick. Yeah, I should do that. That's what I need. I need more things to attack me. Oh, I mean the cat gimmick. Yeah, stop the cat gimmick because I got a dadgum. I got to change the music. Yeah, 100% cotton, made in America. I got to change the music because whenever I did the music, it was like, oh, we had to mute the audio because you're using music from somebody. And I'm like, well, fine, I'll find something else. Even though I got it from the stock footage website, but it's too much trouble to fight. Too much trouble to fight when I could just pick something else. That's just like the first one that came up anyway. It's not like I really, I was just trying it out. Can you hit us with the old sock cop intro? Yeah, I think I can. And a little Cupid to shoot you with a love arrow. Oh, that would be pretty good. Yeah, if you're going to get attacked, it might as well be by Cupid. Unless you're going to be looking at something that you should not fall in love with, like a broom or a vacuum. Yeah, the microwave instruction video did it
I
too.
like pleasure spiked with pain. And music is my aeroplane.
Yes.
It's my aeroplane. Songbird sweet and sour Jane. And music is my aeroplane. It's my aeroplane.
It's my aeroplane. Some people think it's not my aeroplane, but it is my aeroplane. Oh, pardon me. Goodness gracious. I'm a burpy little fella this evening. I'm a burpy little fella. Where is that, where was that? What is that thing called? Oh, yeah. Hold on. Hold, please. I got to do the Rusty Kazoo after this, too. But I will play the song. Well, I say I will. Well, dadgummit. Let me see. I set it up so it would be easy. Next time somebody asked me to play it, I'd be able to just do it instantly. But I didn't, I guess I didn't make it easy enough. Now I gotta click all these things. Tastes like pennies, sounds like angel. That sounds like the Los Angeles Lakers. Oh, is that true? I don't know. I never really listened to them that closely. Here's the Sock Hop theme song. Ready? This is unbelievable. Let's play the siren for the first time callers. Here we go. 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 There it is, the old-timey Sock Hop theme song. There you go. You remember that? From way back in the olden days. Back in the olden days. You're out just of the blowhard, tired and grumpy, but you's all make me smile. Have you's a good night, my friend. Smooches for yous. Smooches are for the yous. I hope you have yous a fantastical rest of your night. That's the sound of the police. That's exactly right. You go, woo! That's how people know that I'm about to pull them over. When you hear that sound, you're like, whoa.
I'm your average, ordinary, everyday dude. Driving with my baby to get her in the mood. She's dialing through my radio and I'm ready to make my move. What she got ain't rock and roll and it really blew my groove.
Really blew the groove. That's right, Commodore Friday. You know what's up. Smooches for you, my friend. Yes, indeed, yours. And just on the blowhard, if you're going to bed, allow me to tuck you in. Tuck. Mwah. Smooches for you, my friend. Yes, indeed. You have a fantastic night. And, oh, yes, sleep tight. And do not let the bed bugs bite. That's one thing you should not do is let them bite. Don't do that. Because they will if you let them. And they'll bite you. And they'll be all like, because they're bed bugs. And that's like all they do. That's all they do. Yeah, it is a little tickly mustache. Sometimes, a little mustache tickle every once in a while, you know what I mean? She's like a little butterfly kiss. That's all it is. That's all it is. Yeah, the brain does look like it has a mohawk. Look at that. That's a very smart and happy brain. Yes, indeed.
I got drunk at Chuck E. Cheese. On several of their bland chablis. I got drunk at Chuck E. Cheese.
Chuck E.
And I was asked to leave.
Cheese.
Weird P4 weird.
Weird P4 weird. There we go. Smooches for you. Thank you so much, Ice Man for those bits. No, I tend not to have any. I tend not to do. I don't have it like rented out for Uber or anything like that. If that's what you're getting at. I don't really like to travel with people, you know, sitting upon the mustache or anything like that. Look how full your cup is. It runneth over. The cup do runneth over. It really does. It really, really does. All right, let's do the old kazoo, and then I think we'll be caught up on the gimmicks, and then we can move on with the rest of the gimmicks. Chunky cheese, bourbon. There we go. I like that. Uh-oh. Dead Internet Theory, thank you so much for rating, my friend. Oh, yeah. Smooches for yous. Thank you so much. Oh, yeah, I forgot. I'm legally obligated to ask you, how was your stream? I hope you had a spectacular stream. Doing the old streaming gimmick. Hope you had fun. I hope you had a nice, strong connection. You know what I mean? I hope you had a lot of comments. I was thinking like a mechanical bull. Oh, that might be fun. That might be fun. Just sort of like you just like hang on to it or something like that and be like wow, ba 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 ba. That may be a good way to make some extra cash. I'm not sure. I have to look into it. Look into that. Dead Internet Theory. Hope you had a good stream. Thank you so much for popping into mine. And I'm wearing a sweater. Isn't that great? There we go. Ba ba da ba 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 da ba ba. Swinging my noodly arms. Boop boop. Look at me. Hey, I'm wearing a sweater and I'm swinging my noodly arms. Bodo bodo bodo. I ain't doing nothing at all but hanging out in cyberspace. And Jess is a mess, and the Reddy Locks say, played Rusty Kazoo. I forgot what word I was supposed to rhyme with. I got distracted for a minute there because I'm a sock wearing a sweater in cyberspace. Hand me the old Rusty Kazoo. Here it is, ladies and gentlemen. Rusty Kazoo been passed down from generation to generation. From great-great-great-grandpappy Sock all the way down to me, I guess. And one day I'll give it to my baby Sock. And it's gonna be a big day. I've got a little velvet case for it and everything. Gonna have her name engraved on it. It's sort of like the Stanley Cup. We all add our names to it, you know. And it tastes like pennies, but it sounds like angels. Does it smell like pennies too? Oh, I don't know. Let me see. No. It doesn't really smell like pennies. It smells, I don't know. It doesn't really have a smell, which is probably good. From all the different people that have tooted on it throughout the years. Yeah, there's a baby Sock. There is a baby Sock running around. It is her bedtime, so I'm hoping that she's going to bed. If not already, then very soon. There you go. You called it. All right, hang on a second. I don't have the phones open. Hold on. Hey, Dead and It Theory, we could try doing the guest star gimmick if you want to. I want to try that. All right, hold on. Patooey, there it is, ladies and gentlemen. A little bit of the old, whatever that was. Rusty Kazoo, there it is. Rotons and Deutrons, oh yeah, daddy-o. That's what's hep. That's what's hep. Slippy Knocks, I feel more comfortable with the kazoo. Because even though the harmonica is difficult to mess up, the kazoo is even more difficult to mess up. Yeah, you just got to hum in that thing. It's really easy. So, you know, I mean, you heard it. You heard it just like that. There you go. CBM321. Oh, thank you so much for watering Burn Ice Man. Well, I appreciate that. Yes, indeed. Burn looking nice and colorful now. Oh, he said thank you. Isn't that sweet? Aww. Hey, what's going on, Snake Trapper? Good to see you. Watching all the old Facebook gimmicks. Yes, indeed. Whoa, watch out for that old paper airplane. Protons and Deuterons call. I'd call, but I got nothing to say. Well, I ain't got nothing to say neither. And here I am. So there we go. There we go. What would I say if I called? I don't know. Whatever you would say to like a friend. Or you could say don't shoot. You could say don't shoot, but you don't have to worry about that. With what? You know what I mean? Shoot with what? There ain't a whole lot. I don't have any projectile. Oh wait, you know what I could do though? I could hit you with a Hadoukens if you got really bad. Hadoukens. So you know you do have to watch out for the Hadoukens every once in a while. Sometimes I don't like to use it. Don't like to use it, but sometimes I hit them with the old Hadoukens. You know what I mean? No, I ain't got no taser, bro. I ain't got no taser, bro. I don't know. I can see if I could get one though. If you're that interested, we might could do that. Oh my goodness gracious! Let me take a look and see.
Hi, Duken.
Hi, Duken. Hello, caller. You're on the air. How can I help you?
Suck. It's me. It's Dead.
Dad, what's going on? It's Dad Internet Theory, everybody. How you doing, my friend?
I'm good, thank you. But they're going to triangulate on this location soon, so.
Oh, okay. All right. Yeah.
Be careful.
Yeah. No, I understand. How was it? How was your stream? What was you doing over there? Was you playing a video game?
I was playing Pinkerton by Weezer, the entire album.
Oh.
Yes.
That's fun. You were playing it like you were playing it, or you were like listening to it?
I was just covering. Yeah, I was covering it. I can't play it because of the copyright.
Yeah.
Mumbo jumbo. Right.
Oh, that's awesome.
But then Stu Jessica said, "Well, why don't you play the Blue album?" And I was like, "Well, I don't even know the Blue album." So that was kind of a mess.
Oh yeah. But I'm sure you made it through though. You're a talented guy. I'm sure you was able to like look up the tabs or something like that and just boo-doo-doo-doo.
Sure, thanks. I appreciate the compliment. I mean, I don't really consider myself to be a musician. I'm more just, I do musical things.
Mm-hmm.
You know, sort of an artist, I guess, in a way.
Yeah.
Performance artist.
I like the arts and the performance arts and things.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I got your CD over there. I can't reach it right now, but yeah, I got your CD over there.
It's good for a coaster.
Yeah, it is good. Or if you I could put it under my computer, and it plays musics. Yes, it does.
Like CD-ROM.
Yeah, it's like a CD-ROM thing. It's an old computer.
Yeah.
It's a gateway. You ever hear of one of those?
Yeah, they look like a cow, right?
Yeah. Cows made them back in the day. And there was a cow. You remember the commercials? There was a cow, and he was like, "Moo, you're getting a gateway."
Oh yeah.
Yeah, those commercials are great. I love those.
Who was that guy that was like, "Dude, you're getting a Dell"?
Whatever happened to that guy? I don't know.
I think he might be in your chat.
He could be. I was just thinking he may watch this show. I don't know. Maybe he has his own show.
He may have become Amaranth.
Oh, it may be. He could have. He could have gone on to be Amaranth. Could be that could be the next big thing. Everybody's
You
like,
know what I miss? You know
what?
what I miss? Laserdisc. Why did they get rid of that?
Oh, like the big gigantic movie gimmick?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, those are pretty good. I think what happened is people just kept getting them confused with their records. And then they would put like the video disc on the record player, and then it didn't make a good sound. And then they would put the records in that laser disc player, and then that wouldn't make a good movie. So people were like, forget it. I'm gonna wait until a tiny version of this comes out, and that's what they did.
They got all discombobulated.
Yeah, you get discombobulated.
Right.
You got two products that are too similar, but do two completely different things. You know what I mean? It's sort of like if you you got your preparation H. And toothpaste comes in the same kind of tube. You know, you got to be careful.
Yeah.
You got to be careful. You got to make sure you grab the right one.
Do you remember the video game? It was an Aerosmith video game. It started in the arcade. It was called Revolution
Shaking
X.
booty, making sweet
was
love
called
all
what?
the night. It's
Revolution
time I got back
X.
to the good life.
No, I don't remember that one.
So
Revolution
it started
X.
in the arcade, and then they ported it to like Super Nintendo and Sega, and you had to like team up with the band Aerosmith to fight the fascist revolution people, and you shot CDs and laser discs at the bad guys. It was like a first-person shooter. It was a rail shooter, so you were controlled. Yeah.
Wow, that's very.
And that's the last time I saw laser discs. I haven't seen them since then.
Wow. You said it was like an arcade game, like in the arcade?
Yeah, it started with the arcade, and they had like real licensed Aerosmith, like full songs. Like it'd be like "Eat the Rich" and the whole song.
Oh.
And when they ported it to Super Nintendo and Sega and all that, they couldn't fit all the songs on the cartridge because it wasn't a disc.
Right.
So they would just like loop like one little section of each song or whatever.
Oh, that's a bummer.
Yeah, it was really bad.
Yeah, that's not nearly as good.
No, it was like living on the edge, I'm living on the edge, like over and over. Like
Yeah, that would get old real quick right there.
it got really old. It got really old. Yeah.
Oh my goodness, I have to try and find that. Revolution X, it's called.
It's one of the worst video games ever made, but it's
well, yeah,
interesting.
That's not important, whether it's a good game or not. That's not what we're here for. We want to see we want to see some wacky things involving Aerosmith. That's what we're here for.
Right. Right. And terrible is relative.
Yeah. That is true.
Right.
It's hard to say what is terrible. What's terrible to one man is spectacular to another.
Right. And I love the quote, if everything is terrible, then nothing really is.
Oh, yeah, I love that too. Yeah, those guys, they know what's up. They know what's
That's
up.
how I got into Weird Paul.
Oh, really? From them guys? Oh, okay.
No.
Oh.
I love all the Weird Paul. I love all the lo-fi. I love the hi-fi. I love all of it.
Oh, that's some good stuff. That's some good stuff, my friend. Well, I'm glad you had a spectacular stream playing some Weezer music. I saw a meme the other day. Speaking of Weezer, I saw a meme and it said, "Weezer visits Sherwin-Williams and comes up with 300,000 song album titles."
Hell yeah.
That's pretty good, right?
Because all the colors. Yeah.
Yeah, all the colors. Yeah, all their albums tend to be named like colored things, or at least that's what people call them.
I have a headache. I'm going to go and try to take something for
They've
it.
got a blue.
Good night. Take care, all.
Red.
Yep.
They've got a. What's the one with Beverly Hills? Make Believe. Well, that doesn't count. But they got.
And then Hurley. Oh, that one doesn't count either.
Hurley from Lost. Yeah.
Scotty B518 smooches for you, my friends. You're going to bed. I hope you have hope your headache gets better. Yeah, I will give you a very gentle tuck in as to not exacerbate your headache. Tuck. Smooches for you, my friend. Have you a good night, Scotty B518.
Has Guitar called you tonight?
Not tonight, no.
That's surprising.
Yeah, not tonight.
Yeah. I don't know if he's loose enough yet. But
yeah. Hard to say. We're talking to our good buddy Dad, also known as Dad Internet Theory. Dad Internet Theory, who is often seen chatting in the show and often seen doing his own gimmicks on Twitch. Be sure to give him a follow. So next time he does the things on Twitch, you can see him. There we go. Yeah. And Weird Paul, thank you so much for subscribing for 26 months, my friend. Goodness gracious, that's a long time. I appreciate that.
It's a few fortnights.
Fortnite?
It's a few fortnights.
Oh, yeah, it is a few fortnights, yeah.
Yeah.
Fourscore, and a while ago, Weird Paul subscribed.
Exactly.
And the peoples rejoiced.
They did. He's an American icon. He's a treasure. National treasure.
100%.
It really is.
Oh my goodness gracious! Somebody found a Revolution X arcade and stuck it on the draw and thing, so now we can see it. Oh, it was like a gun thing.
There it is.
Oh,
yep.
Wow.
You shoot CDs and laser discs.
Wow, that seems pretty fun. I wonder. I bet there's somewhere there's like a bar, like one of them really dirty bars. You know what I mean? That's like, and there's one of those just stuck in the corner. I bet you could find one if you went to enough.
Steven Tyler comes in and plays it.
Yeah, that'd be fun. Yeah, living on the edge for reals. Living on the edge. Please don't shoot my Cannibal Holocaust laser disc, or you're gonna be sorry.
Now
we're talking. We're talking. Well, thank you so much for calling in, my friend. I appreciate it.
Oh, you got it.
Is there anything you got coming up that you want to promote? You got like a thing you going on?
Well, I'm working on an album. It's going to be a rock opera based on Pride and Prejudice, and I know it sounds wimpy, but I swear it's not.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that sounds good. I like that. I love a good rock opera.
Yeah. It's going to be very Baroque pop, alternative rock. It's going to be less noisy than the last one. It's going to be a little more hooky.
No, I like that. Yeah. I like all of those words you said. Yeah, that sounds good.
Yeah, and Paul hates Jane Austen. He didn't finish Pride and Prejudice in school, so.
Oh man.
But that's okay. He'll
controversial figure, Jane Austen. Yeah.
He is. He's very, very controversial. He's the original edgelord, Paul. But I love him. He's a mentor.
100%.
Anyway, yep. Well, thanks for letting me call you.
Of course. Thank you for calling, my friend. Smooches for you.
Yes, sir. You too. Yes, sir. Have a good one.
All right, you too.
All right, bye.
All right, toodaloos. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeedios. Yes, indeedios. Seen both 90s versions of Emma. Oh, wow. What's better, Pride or Prejudice? I don't know. Neither of them is really very good. There you go. Thank you so much, Mr. Land, for those 20 bits. Thank you so much, my friend. Smooches for yous. Smooches for yous. Crooked Vault, hello, my friend. That's not going to work unless I'm in the tub. Yes, that's right, Orbabari. I'm wearing a sweater. You may recognize this sweater. I've had it for many years. For many years. Orbabari, good to see you. Doc Rob was here. He's very excited that you're going to be starting your streaming career. What's the days? In just 10 days, he's keeping track. In just 10 days. So we're asking about that. Or excited about that. Oh my goodness gracious, with this thing. Alright, I'm gonna make it to where it's not autofocusing anymore. Isn't Emma what Clueless is based on? Probably, I don't know. It's all based on something else, I'm sure. I didn't write it. I know that. Let me see. Hey, Caroline Cooper, your birthday's tomorrow. Well, happy birthdays to you. Well, I'll be doing the things again tomorrow as well. So, but if you don't stop by, happy birthdays to the O's. Happy birthdays on Facebooks. Happy birthdays to the O's. Yes, indeed, the O's. I'm ridiculously nervous for my upcoming train wreck. Well, that's okay. That's all right. Ooh, pardon me. Nothing wrong with being a little bit nervous. You know what I mean? Sometimes you just got to get a little bit nervous to move forward in life. To move forward, or you don't have to do it at all. Nobody's making you. But oh, let me see what happens if I do this. Hold on. Hang on. If I do this, alright, let me see. There we go. Let's see what happens. We'll see what happens with that. Alright, never tried that before. But we're going to find out how it works. Snake Trap, hello, good to see you. Alright, so we did the animal of the day. If you're just now joining us, the animal of the day is the rhinoceros. The rhinoceros. You don't have to, Ari. You don't have to. I think it just goes through your phone. Through the phone. But like I say, you ain't got to if you ain't wants to. Just figured, a little practice. Because I don't know, it may be a whole train wreck anyways. Uh-oh! The rhinoceros is the animal today. We did not find out how to say it in French, but we're about to right now. How do you say rhinoceros in French? R-H-I-N-O-C-E-R-O-S. Rhinoceros. There it is. All right. Uh-oh. Anyways. Uh-oh. The rhinoceros is the animal today. We did not find out how to say it in French, but we're about to right now. How do you say rhinoceros in French? R-H-I-N-O-C-E-R-O-S. Rhinoceros. That's how you spell rhinoceros. I'm glad that the rewind caught me spelling rhinoceros. Here's how you say it. That's okay, Arbobar. We'll do it another time.
Rhinoceros.
Rhinoceros. That's how you say it in English. That's not bad. Not bad.
Rhinoceros.
That's okay. All right, here we go. Rhinoceros. Here's how you say it in French. You ready?
Rhinocéros.
Oh, my goodness gracious. Is that like not 1,000 times better? Is that not 1,000 times better? Say it in English.
Rhinoceros.
Rhinoceros. There we go. And then...
Rhinocéros.
Pardon my French.
Pardon my French, Brenda Fabulous, too. Smooches for you, my friend. Pardon my French, but I think you are a...
Rhinocéros.
Rhinoceros. Rhinoceros.
Rhinocéros.
Ah, mais oui, look at the rhinoceros, yeah.
Rhinocéros.
Rhinoceros, that's what it is, a rhinoceros.
Rhinocéros.
Rhinoceros. Rhinoceros, there it is. Man, look at that. What a fancy name for a strange looking critter. Look at it. Could you imagine if you had never heard of such a thing before? And you're just like wandering around in the woods one day and all of a sudden you see one of those, you'd be like, well, I must have slipped through some sort of interdimensional portal or something like that, because that's pretty scary looking. Pretty scary looking. Oh my goodness gracious, Speedo Steve. Thank you so much for following my friend. Oh yeah! Smooches for you. We're just learning about the rhinoceros. Rhinoceros. Oh, watch it. Oh, I don't want to. Could you take me off of this? I don't want to be on the rhinoceros's butt. I don't want to be in the rhinoceros's butt. Thank you. All right. So anyway, the rhinoceros is the animal of the day. And now we're gonna do. They do have an alien look to them, Brenda.
Winosaurus.
Winosaurus. Yeah, that's what it would look. That's what it would be. Salem's Lot. Whoa! Was tonight's VHS of the night. Is it rewound or is it not rewound? I don't know why, but it looks like the Lord put the rhinoceros eyes in the wrong place. You know what? It does kind of look like that. It really does. Snake Trapper. Let's take a look at the... Here, let me start this prediction thing. Is it rewound or is it not? Don't know. Let's take a look at the rhinoceros. Pay special attention to where its eyes are. It does sort of look like... it does sort of look like when they were being made. The good Lord was just like, oh, I got these spare googly eyes. I'll just, I put some over here. You know what I mean? Because it looks like it can't even see it. So I guess it makes sense, because could you imagine if it was on the front, like behind the horn, it would just see the horn all day? You'd be like, oh, I can't see. I'm just looking at my own horn. But it's on the side there. So I don't know how good it can see right in front of it. Look, there's a wildebeest just hanging out. Do they eat wildebeest? I don't know. He's over there just eating the ground. So there we go. Speedo said, had you get rhinoceros? Well, good, I'm glad. Rhinoceros brings all the boys to the yard, and they're like rhinoceros. Rhino is basically the scrap pile just glued together. That's what it seems like. The rhinoceros and the platypus, I think, were two of the last animals to get made. They just have like spare parts and stuff like that. Looks like it should have 3 eyes. Then one of them decided to become an Audi and grew into a horn. That happens too. That happens sometimes. Sometimes you just, grow an eye. I mean, sometimes you grow a horn out of your eye. You should see a doctor if that happens. But it does happen, I'm told. There we go. You're getting tired that day. It's like, oh my goodness gracious. I've made all these animals. Now, son, here, take a horn, 2 eyes, and leathery skin. Now, get out of here. Rhinoceros. Be gone, would yous? I have an extra horn. Should we just stick it back? Yeah, fine, whatever. Do we have enough glue? Yes. Just put it together. I don't care. I don't care anymore. I'm tired. Is it day 7? I'm ready to rest. It's too much work. I shouldn't have done this. This was a bad... I'm starting to think this was a bad idea. So what? Maybe a flood? Maybe a flood will do that? Rhino was the hot dog of the safari. That's right. Yeah, it is like a hot dog. All the other pieces just put together. Big old fat unicorns. There we go. That's right, Crooked Vote used on the glue on purpose. So there we go. Daddy Blue Jeans, that's right. So here we go. This right here is Salem's Lot. It comes highly recommended by the Creature Features Movie Guide. That was the most prestigious organization they could get to comment about the movie, was the Creature Feature Movie Guide. Highly recommended. There's a vampire in this as well, and he's a vampire. And there's a guy. He's holding a cross thing, and then there's the vampire again. Salem's Lot, the movie. It's based on a book by Stephen King, which I'm told is really good. But I have not read that book, because have you seen any of Stephen King's books? They're ginormous. Oh my goodness gracious! That man writes books like it's his dadgum job. He's just writing all day long. It's too much. I'm not reading all that. I'll watch the movie or the mini series or whatever it is, you know what I mean? And that's it. Yeah, Svengoolie, yeah, I like that. You're watching The Dead Zone right now, Slippy Nucks? Wait, are you calling me the dead zone, or you got two screens going on? Because either one of those is fine. Isn't 30 Days of Night a Stephen King joint? I don't know. Probably. I think Stephen King is pretty much, if you don't know who wrote it, it was probably Stephen King. It probably was. You're like, hey, who came out with that? Was that a, that one guy? No, I don't know who it was. Probably Stephen King. He wrote all the stories. He wrote them all. Didn't leave any for the rest of us. Wrote all of them. Read about a third of it, but then listened to an audiobook of the rest. That book is over 1,000 pages. I know. Oh, my goodness gracious. Any chance of a Jeff in Wonderland movie? I would love that. Oh, you have the Dead Zone on the TV and I'm watching. Okay, Slippy Nugs. That makes sense. That makes sense. Either way. Either way. Yeah, let me take away this draw thing. We can actually, let's see how the candle is going here. There we go. Yeah, we got a candle. Vern the Fern sticker. Everything's good. No, show. There we go. There we go. And there's my book, Jeff in Wonderland, which is available. An adventure similar to Alice's, except her name is Jeff and so is everyone else's. Fun. You always do the audiobooks? Audiobooks are great. Audiobooks is great. I know Cricket Vault loves his audiobooks too. I tend to space out. Some people say that's why they like audiobooks, because they space out trying to read. But if I'm listening to an audiobook, usually I'm just like, I'll listen to it and I'm like, yeah. And the guy's like, as the man walked through the forest, he came upon a cottage. And inside the cottage, there was another bear, something like that. Meantime, I'm just going like, oh man, is it trash day? Oh, yeah. This book. And I get back to the book, and then the bear said, "Get out of my cottage, otherwise I will punch you with my bare fist, which I have two of." For which the bear was. And I wonder what I'm having for dinner. Oh man, I forgot to pick up the fish. I wonder if I got enough time to thaw something out. Totino's Party Pizza. Oh yeah, that's right. I'm listening to an audiobook. And then the wizard saved the land. Dadgummit, I missed it. Missed the whole book. Daydreaming. Whoa, daydreaming from the whole thing. Hey, Karen Susie, good to see you, my friend. Just can't do it. But I can read a book, which I do that sometimes too when I read. But I also do it now when I'm watching TV, so I'm starting to get worried a little bit. I have ADHD and reading is almost impossible. It's tough. All right, now it's time to find out if Salem's Lot on VHS is rewound or not. It is the ultimate in terror. Woo! Scary. Whoa! Sorry, I didn't mean to scare you. Let's find out if it's rewound or not. We could try the thing and get it here. Oh, okay, yeah. Let me try this, and then we'll do that. Drum roll, please. Get out of the thing. There we go. Ladies and gentlemen, Salem's Lot is not rewound. It is not rewound. It was not rewound. Oh my goodness gracious. Could you imagine? Can you imagine? Not rewound. Not rewound. Sorry about that. But the reason it's not rewound, I tried to watch it the other day. If you follow me on like a Twitters or whatever, I was like, hey, here's the movie that I'm watching tonight. And it was Salem's Lot, but I was unable to finish it because Baby Sock refused to go back to bed. So I only watched the first half of it. But what I watched was pretty good. That was pretty good. You always get it wrong, but that's okay, Snake Trap. It's something, if you're gonna get something wrong, might as well use it up on this, and then maybe next time you go to the casinos, you'll pick the roulette number or whatever, however that works. Brenda Fabulous suit you lose every time. Oh, that's no good. Don't like that. I don't like that. All right, let's try this Ari Bobari thing right quick. See if we can get Ari Bobari on the television. Ba ba da ba 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 da 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 ba 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 ba. Ba ba da ba da ba da ba 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 da ba da ba da ba ba da ba da ba da ba da ba ba da ba da ba ba da ba ba ba. Click think. Yeah, they make it really easy. Well, we're going to find out if they make it easy or not. Let's see. Let's see. I wish I was on the TV, Danny Manny. Well, we may be able to get it. We're about to try it out here with our good pal Ari Bobar. You're off to sleep. Reggie and Gadget Show. Very late over there in the UK. Smooches for you, my friend. Allow me to tuck you in. Tuck. Mwah. Yes, indeed, yo. Smooches for you, my friend. Have you a fantastic rest of your night. Sleep tight and do not let the bed bugs bite. Yes. Yes, indeed, yos. All right, let's see what we got. Let's see what we got. One more gimmick to do. I got to do the Wordles. We're going to do a thing here. So I can start. I'll go ahead and start the prediction for that. Start the prediction for the Wordles. If I can find the right button. To do for the Wordles. Wordles. Will I solve it or not solve it? Who knows? Only one way to find out. Wait, where did the thing go? Dagnabbit. Hold on. Oh, there it is. All right. Boop. Now we're just waiting. Just waiting. Seeing if it's going to work. I don't know if it will or if it won't work. Your guess is as good as mine. Because even if it like works technically, it may not work logistically. Or the other way around. One of the two. It's always hard to say. Always hard to say. See, this time would be this would be a handy time for if I knew what I was doing on this day at any other year besides this one. I barely even know what I did on this day today. But that's one of my favorite segments of Weird False Thing. He's like, oh, here's some video that I took back in the 80s on this day. Here's something that happened in, you know, on this day, a long time ago. But I'm like, what did I? Oh, I had pizza. I had a pizza for dinner on this day, so I did have a pizza. It had a stuffed crust. What else happened today? That's about it, really. That's about the most exciting thing that happened today. What's that? Hey, Justin the Blowhard, welcome back, my friend. Welcome back to use. Glad that you're here. All right, let me see here. I'm going to do the Wordles. Why not? Let's do a Wordle. Wordle. It's a word, but you don't know what it is. And you gotta guess the word, but you don't have to if you don't want to, because nobody's making you. Da ba ba ba. All right, let me see. How much longer does the? Oh, I still got 3 minutes. I gotta wait 3 minutes for the prediction. Otherwise, what's the point? If it's already over with, people will be like, "Oh yeah, I just saw him solve it. I'll pick solve," which I have done that before. Oh, sorry, I was clicking on some stuff and doing some things right here in the background. Did we call it? I did the thing there. The harmonica, did that. Ooh, I'm going to go hang out in the hot tub. There we go. When will Ari be on the TV? I don't know. That's what we're trying to figure out. I'm just going to hang out in the old hot tub here for a minute. There we go. Ba-ba-da-ba-ba. I'm hot tubbing it. Yeah. There's them bubbles. Thank you so much. Merry Christmas. Yes. There they are. I think that worked. Turning off the old if I'm in the hot tub question mark. I'm glad Elvis Gorilla still pops around. That was a happy accident. Did not line up the Elvis Gorilla, so it just did. So do you like beans in your chili? I'm okay with it. Ain't nothing wrong with little fart bubbles. It's all the same. They all float away. You know what I mean? Not a big deal. Does Merry Christmas stream? She used to stream back in the old in Periscope days, but never did the things. Hasn't done it on the Twitch gimmicks, as far as I know. Oh, that she just answered. There you go. No, she doesn't. And now we are uncomfortable. You uncomfortable? You uncomfortable with a little silence in between? That's what they say. You shouldn't have dead air. That's what they say. They say if you're broadcasting, you shouldn't have dead air. That's the worst thing you could do. Is have dead air. That's terrible. You shouldn't have that. Could you imagine? Just sitting here and just in silence? Yeah, silence is good for you. The old fart air. You don't want the air to get stale. It would. Thank you so much, Icewind. Oh man, that just blasts in the old ears. Oh my goodness gracious. All right, let me see here. Oh, is the Wordly thing 8 seconds? All right, let's do the Wordle. I'm gonna do the Wordle. I'm guessing the other thing is not gonna work. I'm gonna do the Wordle, and then I'm going to hide my shame and go away.
Hello, darkness, my old friend.
Thank you so much for those 2 bits just on the board. Appreciate that. All right, let me see what we got here. Little whirling music. Little whirling music. Oh, where'd it go? All right, there we go. All right, now I'm not going to look at the chat. I'm going to try and do the Wordle. Let me see. S-N-A-K-E. Is it snake? Come on, snake. It's not snake. Not snake at all. All right. Well, none of them letters work, so maybe, F R F R F R U I T. Fruit. Maybe it's fruit. Snake fruit. Well, I got one letter anyways. I got one letter, so I got that. All right, that's good. There is a T involved, and then there's a U. So that's good. Got that going. U. Sound like a kitty cat. Maybe it's B L U T. Oh, Bluto. Do you remember the guy from? Oh, that's that. Okay, that's fine. Let me see. Maybe it's not a B. Maybe it starts with a T. T-H-U-M-B. Maybe it's a thumb. Maybe it's a thumb. Oh, man. I got excited for a second there. I saw that. I saw that tea turn green. I was like, well, buddy, got some green tea. That's always good. That's good for you to have green tea. That's what they say. Right? Alright, let me see. Thumb. It's not thumb. T something U. Squigs Music, thank you so much for following my friend. Oh yeah! Woo! Yes, indeedios. Wait, why did my music stop? There we go. That's fine. T U T T Y T L U Tolu no T V T C T Y. It's got to be an O. T O U. Oh, tough. Oh yeah, that one was very tough. Is that tough? Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Woo! Oh yeah, doing the worm. Yeah, baby, that's what I'm talking about. Yes! Victory, victory, victory. Number four. All right, get out of here. Hadoukens! Anti-Hadoukens. How do you undo Control Z the Hadoukens? There we go. Now we got it going on. Did it! So now I can pick the points and say, choose the outcome, doing the bull dance, feeling the flow, working it. That's what it's all about. Got to feel that flow. Got to feel the old flow. Every once in a while, you just got to get into it and just whammos, and then give it a little whammos, and give it a little bit of whammos, and maybe even one of these little. I mean, there we go. You won, Brenda Fabulous. Congratulations. Congratulations. Yes, indeed, yours. Because here on the mean streets, not everybody is guaranteed a word of victory. Not everybody is going to be able to guess that word. Not here on the mean street. Hey, what's going on with my Steam? Fix the Steam. What is it, paused or something? No, it's just not working for some reason. But that's fine. You don't have to have Steam on the mean streets. You can just, you know what I mean? Look around. Maybe that guy with the hot dog cart will show up again. That makes the streets a little bit less mean when you got a hot dog. What's going on there, Laura Schlossberger? Smooches for you, my friend. I'm sure there is a taxi driver around here somewhere, Doc Rob. And the astronaut. This is where the astronauts come to dance. So that's when you know you're in the mean streets. When you see astronauts dancing. That's a surefire sign of some mean streets right there. But you gotta watch out, because on the mean streets you gotta run from all sorts of animals. All sorts of animals. There's crazy cows. You gotta watch out for them frogs. And even one time you gotta watch out for the gorilla. Hey, there's Mango, and even a whale. But the whale don't live here anymore. Anyways. Well, that's it. I'm done. The gorilla of gratitude. That is correct. Oh, wait a minute. It's a guest slot 1. Wait, this may work now. Hold on. I was trying to kill time. Whoop, that's not it. Next. Wait a second. And now. Okay, now what? Guess what? Oh, okay. There we go. Oh, okay. You have. Wait, show on. Of course. Ready to push a guest to your stream? Yeah. Okay. Just what? Why has it got so many buttons? Yes. Oh, okay. Wait, I think we got it. I think there we go.
It says you're now live.
You are now live. Yes, indeed, yes. Can you hear Ari Bobari? Can everyone hear? Yes, you hear her? Okay, good.
Hey.
Hear the giggle of Ari. There we go. All right, so this works. Cool. Awesome. That's good. You have to click 10,000 buttons, which if you're like a regular streamer, I guess wouldn't be a problem.
So I don't know if I'm hearing you. Oops.
Oh, wait. Oh, yeah. Can you hear me? Is it being weird? Let me see.
Okay, hold on. There's a little bit of delay.
Oh.
Yeah, so I can hear you in the live stream, but I can't hear you like conversationally.
Oh, wait. Let me see. Hold on. Hold on. Hang on. Let me try to fix it right quick, like. You've been watching Technical Difficulties with your host, Sock Cop. Alright, oh yeah, here we go. And whammos, maybe you should be able to hear me better.
Oh, yeah, okay, I'm just gonna mute the stream now.
There you
okay.
Go.
Hey.
Hey, how's it going? How's it going there, Ari Bar? Yes, it is.
Oh my gosh.
Spectacular, spectacular.
So I already started with the train wreck. We're on a great course.
Yeah, do it
okay.
spectacular.
Cool. Yeah. Do you want to hear my adventure of like from you sent me the invite until being here now?
Yes, exactly. Yes, please. I would love to know.
Okay, so this is what happened. It said Sock Cop invited you, and I was like, oh my gosh, yay! So I clicked on it, and then it was like, verify your phone number. And I was like, I know that. I'll put my phone number in.
Mm-hmm.
And then I was like, now I need your password. And I was like, oh, okay, I made this Twitch like I don't even know how long, 3 years ago, I think.
Oh, yeah.
Never have changed my password. Never have known. I used to have certain passwords for social media, certain things with but then people say don't do that. So I changed it to something I didn't know. So then I had to change my password. Then I locked myself out of Twitch because
oh, no.
I did the wrong password so many times. So
oh, no.
Anyway, after a series of events, I'm here. And then I was in the backstage and I could tell you were just trying to like kill time, but I just was like, or maybe
yeah, I couldn't see it. It didn't like didn't make no noise or nothing like that. It was all kinds of oh well.
Yeah.
Man, I'm sorry to send you on that adventure when you could have just called the phone number. But now we got it set up.
Now we did it. And also I'm glad you kind of forced me to do that because whenever we raid like a show that has like verified only, I'm like, well, not for me, I guess, because I don't know what my password is.
Oh, really? I didn't know that.
Yeah. So this is like the motivation to finally figure it out.
Well, good.
So
I'm glad.
you.
Well, at least some good came of it.
Yeah.
Some good came of it because
and my cat. Yeah.
That's a lot of trouble. So that's a lot of trouble. So I appreciate that. Everybody's waiting. Everybody was waiting for you to jump in.
Okay, and I can open face, but just know I have zero makeup on. I've had zero makeup on for like a long time. So if you don't recognize me, it's just me without makeup. But I promise it's still me.
No, I believe you. It's up to you. It's up to you. There's no pressures.
No, it's fine. Okay, hold on. How do I do this?
Hey, it's Ari Mobari, everybody. Yes, indeed, yours. There you are.
I'm just gonna not. Wait, can you still see me? I'm not watching my. Oh, I'm on your little TV.
Oh, the TV.
Okay.
Yes, indeed. There you are.
Okay, cool. Yeah,
All
this is me with no makeup, like not a touch. So I look a little different.
No, you look the same to me. There you are. There you are. I'm not wearing any makeup either, believe it or not.
Wow, but you're a natural beauty, so you don't even need it. Sock Cop.
Oh, we used to. Man, I still love those Christmas lights you got up there.
I know.
Look at that. How have they not burned out yet?
No, they are. This is the problem. Hold on.
Oh no.
They are.
Oh no. They're slowly but surely starting to see. That's what happened to me.
Yeah, I know. I need to get some new ones.
Yep, that's what happened to mine. I had them up, and it's just like one section. It's like I don't even know how would I do that? You can't replace just one section of string.
I know. Can I just have 33 lights, please?
Yeah.
And just replace them bulb by bulb.
Every single one. Well, it's better than back in the olden days when you had to like one of them would go out and then they would all go out, and you had to figure out which one it was. Because back in those days, you didn't just buy new stuff. Everybody was like, I'm going to fix it myself. So then they would do their own.
I know.
Try to figure out which one it was.
I want to go back to that time, though. You know me. I'm like old-fashioned.
Yeah, that's right.
Go back to that kind of stuff.
Yeah, ain't nothing wrong with that. I wouldn't mind going back to that.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
I'm going to turn my camera off because I feel really not good. So, there we go.
Well, thank you so much for popping in. At least we know that that it works. And that's I'm very happy about that.
I'll still talk to you. I just feel like I look like a different person without makeup. So.
No, you look exactly the same. But I understand. I don't want to force you to put your face on the internet if you're not being comfortable with it. I would never do that to you.
But going back to that conversation, thank you, by the way, for respecting me. Going back to that conversation, I really do miss the fix-it culture. Like I like the fixing it and all that kind of stuff, you know?
Yeah.
Like,
no, it was great being able to like fix things and stuff like that. But now they got it like where you can't really fix anything. If something breaks and it's like, Well, that's that. Like a TV. Used to, if your TV broke, you'd take it in, and some old guy with a mustache would fix it. But then now it's like, oh no, the TVs, they only cost like $100. Just buy a new one.
Yeah, exactly. I'm just like, yeah. Or like they're saying in the chat, like, yeah, cobblers would fix your shoes instead of being like, well, these are a little scuffed up. I'm going to toss these out and go buy some new ones.
Yep.
Like, stop. Just take care of your shoes. Like, but of course, that's a bigger conversation where we don't have very good quality things anymore. So,
yeah. Yeah, that's a shame. Yeah, everything's made to be broken. Made to be broken. And then thrown away.
I know. But I really, I want to go back to like the old times. I was born in the wrong era. Like I want to, yeah.
What era do you want to have been born in? Like the Old West?
No.
Oh, okay,
but like
good.
I would have loved to be like, oh my gosh. I feel like I'm gonna get canceled before I get started. But I like the 50s like era. Like, like the 50s housewife and the just taking a longer time to cook and taking a longer time to do everything.
Yeah,
like
yeah.
I like the conveniences, but I also like, oh my gosh, but I also like, I don't know, I like slower life. So
Silver Lice.
No, slower life.
Oh, slower life. Yeah, that makes way more sense than Silver Lice. Forget I said anything. Yeah, you talk about back in those times. I really want to cool a pie on a windowsill. That's what I really want to do. I want to cool a pie on a windowsill. That seems like a very 50 thing to do. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I like that.
And then while I'm at work, the wife is at home, doing the things, and then like there's a wacky neighbor that comes over, and they discuss the goings on of the neighborhood over some coffee. That sounds pretty good.
I mean, honestly, I don't know. I'm so glad for the women's movement and that we can work and all that kind of stuff for sure. Like, I'm not trying to stomp on feminism at all. But just for me personally, I like the idea of slower stuff like that. And like when things were affordable, like you could live life on one income and you weren't in poverty. Like that. Wow, that would have been really sweet. Yeah, like a whole house. And like you could still have groceries. Like what an idea.
Could you imagine? Yeah, I know, that's the thing. Like we could get so much more stuff done faster now. And then it's just like, oh, well, now you can do that. Well, then do it 10 times now instead of, used to, that'd be just the one job.
Yeah.
And then now it's like, oh, yeah, well, I'm going to pay you $1. And then you do 10 times,
I know. But I know that people don't think how I think anymore. And I'm like,
Well,
yeah.
That's okay.
But that's okay. Exactly.
Yeah, the windowsill pie stealer. Yeah, the scamp of the town, the little kid with the little hat with the propeller on it, would run down and he'd be like, "Get out of here, little Jimmy! You ain't stealing my apple pie!" And he had to hit him with a wooden spoon. And then he goes, "Was that me?" And then the audience laughs. Then he runs away. Goes and plays baseball. You know what I mean? Yeah, the neighborhood rabble rousers. That's right, Danny Blue Jeans. You know.
Oh my gosh, I love that. Rabble rousers. Oh
yep.
my gosh.
Oh, little rabble rouser. Oh my goodness, Merry Christmas said my grandparents paid less for their house than I did for my car. There you go.
Right?
That's true. That's true, CBM 321. Give me back my pie. Give me back my windowsill cooling pie. It just got cool and then you come and steal it. You've been sitting there and watching it. What's going on? Oh my goodness gracious. Our good pal Real Wobbly Chair is watching on Facebook. Surfing the World Wide Web. That's what, I don't know, I haven't really talked about it much, but we are here in the heart of the internet. Speaking of the 1950s, we're here in the heart of the internet right here. These are the words that make it all work.
Yeah. I didn't realize we were there. Oh
yeah.
My gosh.
Yep, that's where we are.
Internet?
Right in the middle of the internet. These words right here tell which tubes to go where, things like that. It's a very complicated system. I don't really know how it works. But that's where we are today.
Oh, interesting. I didn't even know how it worked, but now I understand all of it.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. You know what I feel like right now? What? I feel like we're on the magic school bus, but for the internet.
Oh my goodness, yes. Hey, wasn't they supposed to bring that show back with the lady from Saturday Night Live was supposed to be Miss Frizzle or whatever?
Were they? Oh,
That's what I heard.
I loved that show so much.
Oh man, the Magic School Bus was great. They went on so many adventures on that show. Oh.
Yeah. You get to like go in through the mouth and you're like, oh, look at the throat. And oh my gosh, we're in the whatever stuff. But it's not gross because it's just science.
Yeah.
know?
No, you're just learning. No, if it was like a live action, I think if Ren and Stimpy would have got on the Magic School Bus, it would have been a whole different show. That show would have been unwatchable.
That's a left turn, yeah.
that you wouldn't want to watch that show.
I love
Not
Ren
at
and
all.
Stimpy though.
Oh yeah, me
They're
too.
flawless. Mm-hmm.
But I would not like to watch them do an anatomy tour of this is how your guts work and stuff like that. That would be no good.
Do you remember, and chat too, do you guys remember Syphil and Ollie?
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, I remember Syphil and Ollie.
I loved that show. Like I can sing that song right now. Like,
oh yeah, do it.
Syphil and Ollie, it's the Syphil and Ollie show. Hey.
Hey,
like,
oh my goodness gracious. How did you even remember all those lyrics? From all these years ago. That's spectacular.
Yeah, no, it was a great show. I was devastated. That was my first show that I'm like, oh, what do you mean it's not coming back? What do you mean it's just gone?
Oh, that's a pretty good question. You could that's a good like icebreaker question for somebody, if you're talking to them, getting to know them, but like, what's the first show that you remember that you were like into, and then they're like, oh, they're not making it anymore, because you watch a lot of like Looney Tunes and stuff like that. You don't know if they're still making them or not. You were a kid like in the 70s. You're like, there's 10,000 of them. I've seen this one.
Hey Dad, check out this cool new show. Wait, it was around when you were a kid.
Yeah, exactly. So that I could come out with it. They stopped making it, which they started making them again for a while.
I mean,
the old Looney Tunes.
They never will stop. They're just infinity,
Yeah, they just
wait,
keep going.
what's the word? It's like it's just forever and ever.
Forever? Yeah, infinity. That's a word. That means like forever.
But I feel infinite.
Infinite?
I don't know.
Yeah, infinite.
Yeah, infinite. Okay, I tried to add an S to it, but it didn't work.
Infinite. Oh, an infant. That's like a baby human. Is an infant.
Well, babies are great too, but
they don't stay that way forever.
That's so true. Oh my gosh, they do not.
No, infants are great, but then they turn into toddlers, which are little demons. Toddlers are little demons. Most people don't know that. I don't know what happens if it's somewhere around 3 years old. They just get turned into demons.
I think we may be in the same boat because 3 and 13, although they are a decade apart, you'd never know it. You'd never know it with all the attitude and just all the disrespect.
Yeah, like, and they're not listening. Yeah. A lot of that goes on in my house.
Yeah. Same.
I'm like, baby sock. She's just like, just staring off into space or doing whatever she was doing, playing with her toy. Like, I'm not even saying a word. Well, forget me then, I guess. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I give her something to eat. Don't even say thank you.
I know. Did I tell you about I was going to say my baby sock, but she's not a sock at all. But about my baby who's 13, which is crazy, by the way, still, because
crazy.
You've been tucking her in since she was 5 years old.
I know.
And now she's a full-grown teenager. She's as tall as I am.
Woman. Goodness gracious.
As babies grow up, just like puppies. It happens. But anyway, I am paying attention to the chat. I'm so sorry. Just know it's a little hard. Hi. I'm so sorry. But yeah, okay. So yeah, she. Every day after school, I say, "Hey, babe, make sure you do all of your homework." And she's like, "Okay, Mom, I will." And like every day, I live my life being like, "Yay, her homework is done." Conferences come. Did I already tell this story on here?
I don't know.
Okay. Conferences come. She's got a whole pile of missing work. And I'm like, excuse me, child. Like, every day I ask you if you have homework. And she goes, well, you didn't say anything about overdue homework.
Oh, my goodness gracious. Oh, my goodness gracious. That's ridiculous.
I know. She's like, you didn't say anything about missing assignments. And so she is like the littlest Amelia Bedelia future attorney that I've ever seen.
I was gonna say she
Like,
sounds like a lawyer. Like, my client
yeah,
did not lie.
yeah,
My
I
client
know,
simply had overdue work, which is
I
completely
know,
separate from homework. That's an
know,
old-timey
I
Southern
know.
lawyer. I don't think she would be an old-timey Southern lawyer, but a lawyer should be
No,
pretty good.
but she will be like the most slimiest. Like, oh yeah, she's the worst. She's
Yeah.
brilliant and she's the worst.
Yep. That means she'd be making a lot
Yeah,
of money. A lot of money.
exactly, exactly. I know that's just what I have to say to myself. I'm like, Bill Gates' mom had it pretty rough. So maybe like all of these rough years possibly could maybe pay off one day. Maybe not. But, you know, this is what I have to hold on to when I'm having these hard days. I'm like, she's difficult because she has a big future.
Yes, exactly. Yeah, yeah, yeah. That's a good way to look at it. It's a good way to look at it because
Hmm.
you know my mama sock and daddy sock, they always thought that I was gonna be rich. They were like, oh yeah, you're gonna be rich, and then you're gonna take care of us, and you know what I mean, and we're gonna have it easy. And none of that ever happened. Whoops a daisies. Sorry.
Hmm.
So here we are.
That's one thing that I like try to never pressure my kids because I don't know, my parents always did that to me, which I'm thankful for.
They did. They
My
were like,
parents are pretty cool.
you're gonna have
Hmm.
to take care of us when we get old, so you better get out there and make some money or something like that.
They really said that? For real, real?
Oh no, 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 no! They didn't say that. Like
Oh,
not in those words. They were just like, "Yeah, you're gonna make some money and then take
mhm.
care of us, and then I'll get to retire."
Oh,
That was
oh,
their plan.
hmm, oh man. I mean, I guess, yeah. I mean, it's just you can't rely on others for your future ever, no
No,
matter where you are in life. So,
nope, sure can't. Hey, the real wobbly chair. Oh, Doc Rob wants to hear about the a hamburger that you ate the other day.
oh, the one that I posted in your server.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm
Oh, okay,
assuming.
so
I don't
yeah,
know.
I mean that's the only burger I've eaten in any recent time.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was a smash burger. And so, okay, I think people know this about me too. I don't eat that many things with my hands. I use silverware for a lot of things that people don't use silverware for because I'm a little bit weird.
Hmm.
So, I normally, when I eat burgers, I normally take the top bun off and then cut the rest of it and then eat it and then use the bun as like just another side of bread. Anyway,
Yeah, well, there's nothing
I
wrong with
had,
that. Yeah.
thank you. Anyway, I ate the whole thing with my hands,
Oh
and
wow.
it was so good. And it was like grease, like cheesy grease going down my wrist.
Oh my goodness
But it
gracious! You
was
were
like
living like
so
an
disgusting.
animal.
I know, but it was amazing. I felt like it was the only way to respectfully eat this food truck burger.
Yeah,
Like
that's
you
true.
can't like. Mhm.
Yeah, you can't buy something out of a truck and then take it over to a table where you've got like a salad fork and like cloth napkins and a candelabra on the table and all that. You can't buy food from a truck and eat it like that. You got to just grab it with your hands and just go to town. That's how you do it.
Yeah, and my friend who told me about this food truck, he told me they're coming to the same place this Friday, and I'm like, well, I guess I'm going there again then.
You gonna go back? Oh my goodness! Are you gonna order the same thing? Or you
Yeah.
gonna try something else now?
No, I'm gonna try something else. Even though like he said that that's the best burger in the truck, but like he's like you should try more things, and I'm like, yeah, that's how I feel. I think I should try more.
Yeah.
So actually, okay, so question for you and for chat.
Uh huh.
Like when you guys go to restaurants, do you always get the same thing over and over? It's like you're tried and true, you love it? Or do you like mix it up and like get different things?
It sort of depends. It depends on the place. At least for me. Like if I go to
Mm-hmm.
Subway, I get the same sandwich every
Mm-hmm.
time. I've only had one sandwich from
Okay.
Subway. That's it. So some people are like, "Oh,
Mm.
Subway, it's no good, boo," and then people like trash on it all the time.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm like, well, I'll just have the
Yeah.
one. I just had the one sandwich, and it's good. So the other ones may be
Wait, what
garbage. I
is
don't know.
what is it? What's your one sandwich from Subway?
It's whatever the Italian thing is.
Oh, okay.
Whatever the Italian
Oh.
thing is. And then I get
Mm.
I don't know, if I was at a Subway, right, if I think about it too much, I'm just gonna make myself hungry, and I'm gonna be mad that Subway's closed. and then I'll just have to go into the refrigerator and just eat ham.
Right.
What?
So we need some sirens or something. We have the worst idea ever, just stated by Danny Blue Jeans. Sorry to offend you. He said, food truck idea, make burgers, but then put it in the blender so it's easier to walk and drink as a smoothie.
Hey, that's a good idea.
Thank you.
Yeah, the burger smoothie. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, put it in the old NutriBullet. Oh yeah, of course, Merry Christmas wouldn't like that, because you have a thing where you always use utensils, don't eat with your hands. Merry Christmas doesn't like her food to touch. So everybody's got their own food thing. So that's like if Merry Christmas was a superhero, that would be her Lex Luthor. It would be Blender Man. It blends all the food together into a smoothie. That would be her arch nemesis.
Okay, so I feel like I have a story for everything, but I have a story about that blender thing, Mr. Danny Blue Jeans, which is why I have an exceptional problem with it. So when I was 16, well, actually I was 15 years old, and I had like some jaw issues, and so they had to like break both my jaws and then wire my jaw shut for 6 weeks.
Oh, your prize fighting days?
Am I what?
When back in your boxing days?
Oh yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I remember that. I got that pay-per-view when you knocked out the champ, but boy, you took your lumps in that one for sure.
Thank you. So
anyway.
I couldn't long story short, all of my food had to be blended. Like I couldn't eat because I couldn't chew. Like they gave me this one thing where you could like sort of like put food through like the side of your mouth and like eat. But like no, instead I had this like super large plastic syringe with like a flexible straw at the end, and everything had to be blended. And so this also happened over my 16th birthday. So my birthday cake came. Oh, we're dancing, yeah.
Oh yeah.
So my birthday cake had to be blended. My mom and my boyfriend both ate birthday cake in front of me. But like I had to have mine blended.
You had a blended birthday cake. Was it good?
I mean, I guess, but not if like you want a cake. Like it's like if you like want a blended cake, it's fine. But like it was But it was
they couldn't have tossed some ice cream in there for you, made like a little shake out of it?
I think it was with ice cream.
Oh, okay, good. Yeah, that makes it better.
Yeah. But like interestingly enough, like the best food ever during that time was like beef ramen blended because it actually had flavor.
Whoa! I never tried that before.
I mean, I wouldn't do it unless it's an emergency.
I kind of want to try it though. I think I would have blended up some which that's the perfect food to try because it it used to cost like a nickel, but now it's only like $1 or whatever. Which is like the new nickel is $1. But I would blend it up, put it in the old I got one of them oh man, what are they? I think it's a NutriBullet. Something. I got one of them blender gimmicks that somebody gave me.
Well, if you try it, let me know.
I will. Yeah. I may make maybe I'll make a reel or something about
it. Yeah. But yeah, that was a rough time. Like I was in high school, things were already kind of crazy, and then I would like have to eat with this huge crazy syringe, so I would always eat in the principal's office.
Oh no, you poor thing.
But I was like away from the rest of kids who are mean. So.
Oh my goodness, I could just imagine poor little teenage Ari squirreled away in the principal's office eating with a syringe in a dark corner. Poor thing, her jaw wired shut.
I know.
Like some sort of crazed animal. Oh, what a shame.
I was just as social then and just as like can never stop talking as I am now. So like it was very difficult.
We can't understand you. You've been talking for 2 months. We can't hear you. How did that work?
People just kind of ignore you because they're like, well, your body's here, but you're useless because we can't talk to you. And I'm like, oh my gosh, it's so mean.
Oh my goodness gracious, that's a shame. Did you get good at charades or you just watched TV a lot during that time?
No, Yeah, I just got good at being alone because it was better being alone than being with people when they just sit there and ignore you.
Oh,
And
my goodness.
Yeah. But yeah, so Daniel Blue Jeans, that's a bad idea.
I don't know. I'm starting to like it. I think it's pretty good. Yeah, Merry Christmas says she had the same thing, but she had some sort of workaround because she refused to drink the blend. I wonder how she survived. I don't know. I'd be interested in hearing that story. Maybe one day we'll get to hear it.
I want to hear. Yeah, I mean, Mary, come on, tell us the secrets. It's a few decades too late for me, but for anybody else who may get the exciting.
Yeah,
jaw
somebody
surgery.
may be getting their jaw wired shut tomorrow. Who knows? Danny Manny going to bed. Smooches for yous. Allow me to tuck you in. Tuck. Mwah. Smooches for yous, my friend. Have you a spectacular night. Yeah, message me. I'd love to hear that.
Message me too, please, Mary. We want the inside details.
There you go. Do not let the bed bugs bite and whatnot. You know about them bed bugs. So is it still snowy up there in Minnesota? You betcha.
Oh my gosh, Sock, it's gonna snow tomorrow.
It's gonna snow tomorrow?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness gracious.
Yeah. But I mean, it's not snow that's going to stick, thankfully. But I mean, oh my goodness. I love Minnesota. I love it so much. But I think I'm good for winter. I think we're okay.
Are you done? You over the winter thing right now? Because what was it yesterday? Was the first day of spring? I believe. Hello?
Oh, hi. I lost you for a second.
Oh,
okay.
We're back?
Yeah, we're back.
Oh, with that.
Sorry.
Oh, okay. Yeah, there we go.
Okay.
I think yesterday was the first official day of spring. I guess maybe I'm not allowed to talk about spring on the thing, otherwise it cuts out. And that's okay.
Okay, here we are. Sorry.
What? Oh, it's okay.
I don't know what just happened. Yeah, yesterday was the first official day of spring. Yes. And now, because it was spring equinox, but today apparently is the first full day of spring. But I'm counting yesterday. Like, that's like if you're born at 5 p.m., people are like, well, it's not officially your first,
full day. Oh, that's true. Yeah. That's a very good point. That is a very good point. I never thought about that before. Oh, wow, yeah. Whatever your birthday is, you were not there that whole day.
Yeah.
Unless you're born, right at midnight.
The day after. Right, exactly.
Wow. Oh, my goodness gracious. But it doesn't matter, really, because it's snowing anyways, where you are.
I know.
So yesterday, today, whatever, it's not very spring-like at all.
No, I know. But I do love my 4 seasons. I do love them. I just sometimes have to tell myself that I do instead of feeling it fully. But I'm looking forward to the tulips and the green grass and all that like bright green, like new leaves that come out. Oof, there's nothing like it.
Oh yeah, see that's the good stuff. That's the good stuff. We don't really have that many seasons down here in Mobile, Alabama. It's more just like it all looks the same, except it just gets sometimes you got to put on a jacket. That's about it.
Yeah. Okay, do you prefer that or do you like more seasons?
I don't know. I like I would like to have like a fall season. I think would be pretty fun. That'd be neat to be able to like see leaves change and stuff. Because they sort of do. There's a few trees, but a lot of trees around here like evergreens and stuff. So they're just green all the time anyways.
Oh, yeah.
But they do get a little bit greener, in the springtime. It's like, But then it starts to get hot real quick. And you're like, it's too hot. I'm going inside. Forget these trees. I ain't looking at them anyways. I'm going to watch TV. It's too hot out here to do anything. But I don't know. I guess it's sort of like anything else, you got the good things and you got some bad things and that's it. If there was a perfect place, then I guess we'd all be there, you know what I mean?
I mean, that's true. That's true. But like we're all different and unique, so there is no one perfect place, which is what makes everything so beautiful, right?
Oh my goodness gracious. You should write fortune cookies. That's spectacular. I love it.
Oh my god, that would actually be such a fun job.
Oh my god, yeah, wouldn't that be great?
Yeah.
Working on a little tiny typewriter, be like, you will have a great day on Thursday. Your lucky number is 4. Print, and then you stuff it in a little cookie. Move it on down the line.
Yeah. I actually, I like to do like mixed media art. And for a long time, I wanted to get a typewriter from like way back when, because there's a theme with me. I like way back when things.
Oh, really? Oh, okay.
And my and my sister was like, "Why use a typewriter when you can just like print it? It's easier." I'm like, "Yeah, but like it looks a lot different when it comes from a typewriter."
Yeah, it does.
Like,
Yeah, it does. It's
you know?
different.
Yeah.
It's a whole
I like
different
that
gimmick.
ink stain. Yeah.
I like a
But
typewriter
like
too.
I could, yeah, I could do typewriter fortune cookies.
Oh
and
man,
just-
that would be cool.
Yeah, and I would just cut it up. Also, I can't see chat. I did something and it made me so I can't see chat.
Oh, that's a shame. You want me to read it to you?
Every single comment.
Yeah, every single one. All right, that internet theory just said, "Oh." All right, now you call it. Oh, Slippy Nuck says, "I agree. The white color scheme outside is getting old. I'm in Wisconsin, and I hope by this time next month the snow will be gone." You ever spend any time in Wisconsin?
You know, I did. I just went to a retreat in Wisconsin with my daughter for her heart stuff. So it was like all heart families.
Oh.
And I have to say, I did not realize that Wisconsin was that pretty. No
Oh,
offense,
really?
Wisconsin. But
You
I
always
just,
thought it
like,
was just some ugly, wicked stepsister of a state?
I mean, to be fair though, we were just across the border of Minnesota, so I think it just like filtered in. You know,
Oh, it's just
it
like,
was just like
is there like a rivalry between Wisconsin and Minnesota?
yeah.
Oh, is
There's
there? Oh,
like,
okay.
well, I mean, I think there's rivalry, but then also like camaraderie because like we go through all the same stuff, you know. But like the Vikings and the Packers, well, our biggest rival is the Packers, but their biggest rival is the Bears. So they care less about us, but they still want to beat us, you know.
Oh, wow,
So,
okay.
But yeah, I mean, aside from sports, I mean, I think that we're just fine. We're good neighbors to each other for the most part. Because, I mean, we're very similar people. I think that Wisconsin likes cheese a little bit more, but they probably drink more than us. But we still really like beer. But we, at least in the cities here, we like craft beer a lot.
Oh, I see.
There's tons of breweries here. So.
It seems like that. It seems like everybody that I talk to that talks about where they live, they all say there's a lot of breweries, and I'm like, I wonder why there's a lot of breweries around in that area. They're not around. There's not any around here.
Just everywhere in the world.
Yeah.
You guys don't have breweries here?
No, I think there's like one.
What?
Or two, maybe. I don't know.
Wow.
But yeah, I mean, there's not a whole lot here, and I've never even been to those. They're too like it's sort of like because they're all hipstery and stuff like that. You know what I mean? Because people that do things that other cities do when they do it down here in Mobile, a lot of times they get like, oh, look at me, I'm doing a thing down here you wouldn't understand. So it's like you go at like an old timey western. You know what I mean? To step through the saloon doors and like everybody gets quiet and puts down their like caramel, no fat, no foam macchiato with soy milk and looks at you with their gigantic handlebar mustache.
Yeah, but you know what? You just have to kind of forget what people think and just do what you enjoy. Who cares? You'll never see him again. Who cares?
But that's the bartender.
Oh.
So I don't know what he's
Well,
going to
then
do
you
to
don't
my
want to hang
drink.
out there, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But that's a good, I mean, other than that, that's a good life lesson, though. I should probably do that. Is there a big stand-up comedy scene in Minnesota?
There is.
Is there really?
Oh. Yeah.
I'm jealous of that. I would love to.
No,
to
they're
go see
really
some of that.
good. Yeah. Actually, I don't know if anybody's familiar, but like I found him on Instagram. But his name is Pete Lee. He's hilarious. Like I just laughed just thinking about him. But you should follow him. But he sorry. He started in whatever the comedy club Acme in Minneapolis. Yeah. So he played there, like I said, like his main home ground for a super long time before he went out to LA and got all fancy and stuff.
Yeah. Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, no, I have to say, like, you know, I feel like we're you know, I love Minnesota, but we're kind of a hidden gem here. Like, we have really great breweries, really great comedy scene, really great theater, really good music. Like, if you can like stick it through the winter, you're gonna have a good time here.
Yeah,
But
that's
even
pretty
in
good.
the winter time, it's pretty good. Like, people help each other out when you get stuck in the snow or if your car breaks down or whatever. People
Aw.
are just good to each other here.
I like
Yeah.
that. Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, it's sort of like here, except you know, I mean, here's pretty cool. They got a lot of good stuff, but you got to survive the summer. That's the it's like the other end of the spectrum. You know what I mean? You freeze to
Yeah.
death up there, and you burn to a crisp down here.
Well, and you guys have like bugs and like don't you guys have like alligators and
Bugs,
scary
yeah,
stuff
yeah,
like
bugs,
that?
alligators, yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, see,
Yep.
that's one thing I can't handle.
You
Like,
can't handle no
give me a
bugs.
bliss.
You don't have
Oh,
bugs
I
up
can't
there.
handle. We don't have bugs that can kill you. I mean, unless it's like malaria infested mosquitoes.
Well, you
But
got
like,
mosquitoes.
yeah, we have mosquitoes.
Yeah.
But like, we don't have poisonous snakes. We don't have poisonous spiders.
Ah.
Like, I think the brown recluses are maybe making their way over here, but for the most part, it's too cold here. They just die. So anything poisonous, it's just too cold for. So.
Yep. There you go. Oh my goodness gracious. Oh, snake trapper, my friend. He lives down in here. He's actually the guy. He goes out and will catch the snakes. Like if there's a snake in your house or something like that, you call up old snake trap and he'll come grab it. He ain't afraid of nothing like that. Or like a possum, a wild possum comes in. Call snake trap. He'll come get it for you. So he says, yeah, we got lots of snakes. A lot of snakes.
Wow. Yeah, that's very scary.
Yeah, you gotta watch out for them old snakes. The crocodile. Well, we got the alligators, but they don't really mess with you very much. Every once in a while, there'll be one coming around.
I have, because it's so foreign to me, I have just serious irrational fears of alligators. Like that they're just like always just lurking out there, just waiting to munch you.
No,
Like,
no, they're not interested in munching you. Oh my goodness gracious, Phil's Goof, thank you so much for following the speed limit, my friend. Thanks for checking out the old Sock Cop Show. If you're just now joining us, we're talking to our good pal Ari Bobari, yes indeedios, having a grand old time, and we're talking about animals that we are afraid of. And it sounds like Ari Bobari is afraid of alligators for some reason.
Yeah.
Oof.
Yeah. Because I had to catch a bus at like 5 in the morning, and so I had to walk from my hotel to like this hotel bus station pickup thing at 4:30, and I was like, oh my gosh, it's alligator time, like, or crocodile or whatever.
Alligator time? That early? You think alligators get up early in the morning to get to the eating?
I feel like that's like their time to prowl.
Oh man.
Like, yeah.
Yeah. Alligators are some kind of fine eating, says Snake Trapper. Yeah, that's true. I've had some alligator before. They are huge and scary, but they don't they don't really mess with you too much.
Yeah.
Have you ever seen a horse? I've seen a horse. Yeah, horses are pretty scary looking too. They're big. Horses are huge.
Yeah.
Why is it so big?
I know.
Settle down. Just be a pony.
I know.
Yeah, I'm not afraid of no gator.
I feel bad that I can't see Chad. I don't want people to be bored by me.
No, you're doing great. You're doing great.
Okay.
Jim in Chicagoland, thank you so much for those 50
Good
bits,
evening,
my friend.
sir.
We're talking to our good pal Ari Bobari here. Yes, indeed. So what animals do you have? Do you see like deer on the side of the road or anything like that? What kind of things?
Yeah, sometimes deer, skunks rarely. Sometimes like you don't see them on the road, but like coyotes and foxes. Sometimes you'll get to like see them. Well, I normally just hear the coyotes, like especially during mating season.
They get loud.
I live in the country.
Yeah, they get loud.
Yeah.
They're all like stuff like that. They get excited. They do.
I mean, they're having a good time out there.
Oh yeah, having a grand old time. Man, that's the best time to be a coyote right there. Oh yeah, do you see mooses?
Not here, but in northern Minnesota, they're much more prevalent.
Oh,
But
okay.
down here, I don't see them.
What
But
about
like, yeah,
bears? You
northern,
see any bears?
I don't see them, but I know they're here. There's like black bears.
Mm.
There's black bears to the north and to the south of me, but
Mm.
I don't see them. But they're
Bears to
prevalent
the
enough
north
that
of me.
I bought like bear spray just in case, even though black bears are afraid of us. But
Oh. Yeah. Well, that's
Mhm.
always good to have too, because that doubles if somebody is like hassling you, even if they're not a bear.
Exactly.
Whammo, get them with that thing.
Exactly. I know.
That's
Yeah, because I went camping with just my daughter, and I'm a pretty fiercely protective mama.
Mhm.
Like, probably don't mess with us. Good
Right.
idea. But yeah, so I had bear spray just in case I needed to like take anybody out.
That's always good. Yeah.
Or any animals.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it don't have to just be a bear. It's not like if you sprayed it at a guy, it's like, I'm not a bear. This has no effect on me. No, you spray it at a guy, he's gonna be crying. He's gonna be crying.
Yeah, good. Yeah.
Yes.
I'm a
Yep.
pretty like, easygoing, peaceful person normally,
Mhm.
but if anybody threatens my daughter, it's not gonna be good.
All bets are off. All bets are off. Yes, indeed. Oh, wait a minute. I gotta tuck in Yogi Jules real quick. Yogi Jules is going to bed. Tuck, 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 tuck. Mwah. Smooches for you, Yogi Jules. Got a early morning tomorrow, she says. Hope you have a spectacular day, and hope the alarm clock wakes you up in time and stuff like that. There you go. Let me see. Yeah, giraffe is real big. Anyway, Hamir, get out of here with your garbage. That was a great tuck in. It was filled with love. It was a spectacular tuck in. But yeah, I don't want to keep you too much. You don't have to. I mean, I'm more than happy to talk to you. We're doing like
it's
a
okay. I'll let you
Canadian
get on.
standoff. No, because I got nothing else to do. So whenever I get off the phone with you, it's probably going to be it.
I just wish I could see the chat because I feel like I'm ignoring people, but I'm a train wreck. So I just wish I could like leave and come back and then see chats so that I can like respond to them. But I
Oh
don't
yeah,
know
yeah,
how.
yeah. I don't know why. So you could see it earlier, but now you can't.
Yeah. I did something.
I have no idea. I don't know what that something is. I have no idea. This is all new to me too, so I got no ideas.
Yeah. I like this way though. This is nice. Like, I feel like, the call is great too, but yeah.
This is Ready Luck says,
Ari, you are a great guest.
Ari, you are a great guest.
Aw,
Isn't that
thanks,
sweet?
Ready Luck.
Thank you, Ready Lux, for those 25 bits. So 25 bits for me and a compliment for you. Everybody wins.
Aw, that was really sweet.
Love it, love it, love it. So, yeah, Doc Rob is asking, are you still thinking about doing the streaming gimmick?
Yeah, I am thinking about it still. I'm really nervous. Like, I just feel like this is why. And I know that you're going to be like, no, it's fine. But this is why. I don't have any gimmicks. I don't have any, like, stickers that are like, hey, this is my sticker. Like, yay, we have just Ari Bovari stickers or whatever they're called. I don't have any, like, it'll be like a vertical stream, like Periscope. And people will be like, wow, like, I don't know.
I don't know.
Everyone
Maybe
just
some
turns
people
into
would go
velociraptors.
I saw this vertical stream on Twitch, and it turned me into a velociraptor.
Yeah. I don't
Yeah.
know. I guess I just feel like I'm just a pretty like average girl who
Stream
likes
has
to
been
sit
lived
and
for
talk to
12
people, and I
septillion
don't have all the, like,
131
the
sextillion
do-do-do-do,
415 quintillion
I just
161
wait a
quadrillion
minute, hold on.
718 trillion
Robot is reading
191 billion 19 million 181,700.
Anonymous, thank you so much, my friend. Much appreciated. Let's take a look and see what you got for the stream here. Hold on, please. Drum roll, please. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. It's tiny. CSI computer, enhance the prize, please. Enhance the prize. There. Oh, it's a little kitty cat in the box. Look at that.
Ooh,
Isn't that
how
great?
kinky.
Oh my goodness, Iceman. There we go. Thank you so much, Anonymous, for that very generous gift. I appreciate that. Very kind of you. What were you saying there, Ari?
Oh yeah, so I was just thinking, like, I just feel like, I don't belong here, like everyone else is like doing real stuff and real things, and I'm just be like, I'm in front of my Christmas lights and they're half burnt out.
Oh, no, you don't worry about that at all. Which I understand why you would be upset, because see, the problem is you follow you watch a bunch of quality stuff. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So you think everything is like that, but it's really not. Most of them are it's just like some guy just like staring at a TV, and he's like, he's got a controller and he's just like playing, and then somebody chats and they're like, hey, what's up? And he goes, hey, what's up? And he just keeps playing his video game, you know what I mean? And there's no gimmicks or nothing like that at all. There's plenty of those around too. So don't you worry about that. Don't you worry about that. And also, you could always turn the phone sideways if you want, and you can do it.
Wow.
You could do it. It'd be a full screen gimmick. You can see the lights and stuff even better, probably.
How futuristic. Yeah.
Yeah, very futuristic.
I suppose I could. My phone holder does go both ways.
There you go. Yeah, very progressive.
I have
phone
a
holder.
Archon mount.
Oh, swanky.
I know, just like from the old days. I don't even know if Archon is still. I think
don't know.
Archon still exists. Remember Aaron from Archon?
No, I don't.
Oh.
I know. I didn't get no free stuff. Or maybe I did.
Wow.
I don't know. I don't believe so. I don't think so.
I was supposed to do a few things to get the free stuff, and I was like, I'm good, thanks, though.
What do they want you to
But
do?
then
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, I mean, just like stream and be like a commercial for them, and I'm just like, I'm not equipped to be a commercial. Like, I don't know. I don't do that kind of stuff.
Yeah, well, I don't know.
Kind of like when I did like my Bacon with the Blonde thing. Everyone's like, make cookbooks, and I'm like, me make cookbooks? I mean, I just found all these from the internet.
Oh, we got to rewind. I don't believe so. I don't think so. We're going to listen to the last 30 seconds again.
I was supposed to do a few things to get the free stuff, and I was like, I'm good, thanks, though.
What do they want you to do? Oh, my goodness.
Oh, I mean, just like stream and be like a commercial for them, and I'm just like, I'm not equipped to be a commercial. Like, I'm
No, we're still on.
I don't know. I don't do that kind of stuff.
Yeah, well, I don't know.
Kind of like when I did like my Bacon with the Blonde thing. Everyone's like, make cookbooks, and I'm like, me make.
People wanted you to make cookbooks.
Yeah.
That's where the rewind ended.
Oh, okay.
So you didn't make a cookbook?
No.
Oh, okay.
Because I'm like, why would I make a cookbook? Because it's just bacon recipes I found online that someone else made, you know?
Oh,
and
yeah,
if you remember, none of my recipes, well, if they were real recipes, then those ones were good. But I made lots of ridiculous recipes that were just silly. Like, I mean, yeah. Like, well, not silly, but like, I'm like, ooh, it's Valentine's Day. Let's make bacon roses.
Oh, yeah, I remember that one. I remember that one.
Yeah. Or like bacon popcorn. Like, I don't know. However, bacon popcorn is really a thing now. But
yeah,
I don't
it
know.
all sounds good to me.
Like,
what about bacon in a blender? That'd be good.
Oh.
Blender bacon.
Oh.
Delicious.
Oh, yeah, I made bacon ice cream one time too. Remember? I don't know if you saw that.
No, I don't remember the bacon ice cream.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness gracious.
Because it started as a joke. The whole entire show was just like me trolling the show picture. So, yeah.
So wait, so what was it? How did you make that? Did you like just put bacon on some vanilla ice cream and then whammos?
I chopped it up and stirred it in. Yeah.
Oh, there we go. Oh, Derek, thank you so much for following my friend yesterday. Oh yeah. Oh, Jim in Chicago land. Let me see. Let's go to the hot tub if I'm gonna get some bubbles going. There we go. Now we got it. But was it good? That sounds like pretty good. Yeah. Yeah, it sounds pretty good. It's like, sweet and savory goes together pretty good.
Fine. I was like, oh, I guess like bacon just has to touch it and it's fine. It's like Midas, you know?
Oh, yeah. Whoops, whenever I went to the hot tub, people couldn't hear you.
Oh.
That was my bad.
Okay.
My bad. But now we're back.
Hmm.
I know
Okay.
why. I can fix that for next time.
Oh, okay. Yeah, and when you went to the hot tub, I just still saw you behind your desk.
Oh, really? Interesting.
Uh-huh. Mhm. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, well, thanks for letting me call in, even though I was a train wreck.
I love it.
Still am a train wreck.
I love a good train wreck. Thank you so much for calling in. It's always a pleasure to talk to you. I'm really just trying to give you enough like practice, so that way whenever you
Yeah.
decide to go live, you're like, I've been doing this garbage for long enough. There you go.
You're honestly the absolute best because this really does help me feel more comfortable.
Well,
Just
good.
because like all of your people are nice. Like I'm like except for Hamir. But like
Yeah.
everyone else is really nice. And so it's just like, okay, maybe everyone isn't just gonna be big and mean and all that stuff. So
Oh yeah.
mhm.
No, we'll take care of you for sure. You let me know when you decide to go live. We'll show up and be like, hooray!
Oh, you won't be
That's
just a bunch of velociraptors.
Exactly. Hamir said he heard that.
Good.
And,
Okay, I just have to say, I have a little idea, which is a bad idea, but I just
Okay.
want to like field it here. Maybe I'll talk about this a different day, though. I'll probably talk. I just feel like I'm holding your time too much.
Well,
I'll
you
talk
can't-
about it a different day.
You can't just say I got a bad idea and then not talk about it. Now you got to talk about it.
Okay, do you remember when we used to have like the bass guy like pass the stream type things, or maybe it was yours, but our groups were so melded together, like
Mhm.
Sock Flock Bass Game were so similar.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
yeah, so we had like one of the like I think it was ladies' night or one of the other nights, and we like just passed the cast to everybody, and we're all on there for like 5 minutes or whatever. Like
Mhm.
people who don't normally stream would just be like, "Hi internet, hey Periscope, like this is scary. Okay, bye," and like then we would be done.
Yeah.
You know? And so like I think it was my first stream like of me ever on Periscope was one of those things. But like it was
Oh.
like I was sitting and just watching, and then they're like, "Oh, and we're gonna pass the cast. Who's next?" And like a bunch of people were like, Ari," and I was like, "Whoa, whoa, whoa!" Like, oh my gosh. So I was in my towel, like watching Periscope, okay?
Mhm.
And then I was thinking like, okay, I can just go live for 5 minutes. No one's gonna notice that I'm in my towel, right?
Right.
So then I was like in there, like just pretty close up on my face, like I normally was, you know,
Mhm.
thinking people wouldn't see anything. But then I think it was actually you who said, are you in your towel? Are you in a towel? Do you remember that? And I was like, yeah, I'm in a towel.
Wearing an
So
old
that was,
towel
like,
on the internet. That's a good
I know.
introduction.
But it was like not intended to be any sort of suggestiveness or anything. It was just like me and a few friends going live for 5 minutes.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
anyway, so that was my first stream. So on my very last stream on Periscope, I ended it like the last few minutes. I ended it in a towel because I was like, well,
Full
gotta,
circle.
yeah, because I'm a full circle person. So then I was thinking, I'm like, with my new stream, should I just wear a towel?
Oh my goodness gracious. Well, I mean that
Instead,
is one way to go about it.
or maybe not use a towel, but like have a towel over my outfit or something.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Just
You could
to
do
like,
that.
you know, that's probably a better way.
Yeah,
But
that'd be a better way
I'm
to
like,
do it.
yeah.
But
I
yeah, I don't
wasn't
know.
thinking clearly before, but I'm like, is that, you know, I'm just trying to like, I know, it was not intended the first time. So, but I
No,
just
that
I
happens.
think it'll be kind of funny. I know. hmm
Yeah.
But yeah, so that's my bad idea of how to.
That's a good idea.
Yeah.
I want to say thank you so much, El Panya Mexican, for following my friend. Thank you so much. There we go. And yeah, that pass the cast thing, I think about that a lot because, you know, we have raids here on Twitch. We didn't have that on the old Periscope and
Yeah.
things. So everybody would be like, all right, everybody go to, you know, go watch Ari. So everybody had to like click on your name and then wait for you to go and then go into the thing. Now it just goes right into it. Like it will be so much easier. Which I see people do
Yeah.
it now. They do, I forget what they call it. They have different like cute little names for it, you know, little steam trains or whatever. and they just go from one
Yeah.
person. They have like scheduled times and stuff like that.
Yeah, I mean, I love doing it, especially for people who weren't used to streaming. Like, I think for a while I did like Pass the Positivity, and I know Sarah Jem, rest in peace, she would do those too, where you would just like, you know, let them go on for a few minutes, and then when they got nervous, they'd be like, okay, or you know, it'd be like kind of scheduled intentionally to be super short, just so people could like get to know people, like the face behind the name, you know, like
Yeah, I think
instead
that's
of
a
being
great
like,
idea.
oh, yeah.
That'd be a lot of fun.
It helps you connect more.
Which we could do this now, like with the with it now. I got this this guest star thing. Just have people call in and pop up on the TV for a minute, and then have somebody else that doesn't normally do the thing. Yeah, like a raid train, skate them up. Yeah, I guess so. Yeah, something like that you could do. But yeah, we could just do it on the thing.
That's such a good idea. And you could be like, okay, 5 minutes tops. So then like it's like no pressure for anybody. And if they want to be on for 2 minutes, cool.
Yep.
And if it's 5 minutes is up, then it's like, okay. Because then, you know, then you don't have people like me who just monopolize 2 hours of your time. But, you know, I think it gives people a way to like only be on there for a few seconds if they're scared.
Yeah, so they don't have to go through the whole rigmarole of setting up a thing and being all like, "Oh, what if nobody shows up?" Ooh.
Yeah,
you just hop
exactly.
on. There you go.
Yeah.
CBM 321 says he's down.
Yeah, cool. Because like I think in the beginning, you know, a lot of us would sit with no one in our stream. And we'd be like, cool, well, there's my face. So like I could just be looking in the mirror and it'd be the same conversation.
Yep.
So yeah, if you already have like a good audience and good people, I think it could be just fun to meet people.
Yeah, I think that's a great idea. We ought to do that one of these days. We'll make it a special edition type of gimmick or something like that. That'd be fun.
Yeah, that's like on on one of the other apps. I used to do Mugshot Monday, and I would like have people just join in, and I would just be like, "Show me your coffee mug," or whatever your mug is, like whatever you're drinking. I don't care.
Oh,
like,
I get it.
Yeah, and they would show me their mug, but like also like their face, and then their mug, like because I like to play that word.
It works two ways.
Exactly.
That's brilliant.
Yeah, it was fun, but it was like no pressure again. It would be like, okay, here's my mug, toodaloo. Okay, bye.
Hello, goodbye. That's what people could do.
Yeah. It's fun. Yeah.
Oh my goodness gracious, that's a great idea. All right, boy, thank you so much for calling in. I had a great time jibber jabbering with you.
Me too. It's always nice talking to you, Suck.
Oh, back at you, my friend. Back at you.
All right, well, I'll try to find my way back to the chat room.
All right, well, good luck. Hope you don't get lost.
Thank you. I hope not. Yeah.
Smooches for you as always, Bobar. You have a fantastic rest of your night, my friend.
Smooches, you too. Bye.
Bye-bye. There goes Ari Bobari, everybody. I think. Oh, what happens if I do that? Does it still show up? No, I guess not. Oh, interesting. Okay. All right. Well, that seems neat. Oh, I had a burp coming. I knew it was coming. I could feel it. I could feel it coming. Well, boys and girls, ladles and jelly spoons, I think that's about it. Anybody got any raid suggestions? Anybody on that's really good that we should raid? Because that's the thing you're supposed to do is raid. It's not the longest stream ever yet, no, but that's okay. That's okay. Hey, Orbo Bars, you made it back. Thank you so much. Yes, indeed. Found your way back. GPR5 smooches for yous. Thank you so much for following, my friend. Oh, yeah! Goose of gratitude for yous. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Yeah, it would take another like 30-something minutes, I believe, to be the longest. Cybergoth Bomb. Yeah, let me see who that is. Let me see who that is and what they're doing. Because I ain't going to send nobody over to some sort of a... Oh, okay. Yeah, they got one person. Let me see what they got going on. Playing some sort of video game. But that's fine. Cyber goths, you know. All right, that's cool. Yeah, they got one person, so I don't see their face, but maybe they'll talk. I don't know. Sometimes you raid people and then they're like, "Oh, hey, all right, hey, thanks for raiding," and then that's it. So we'll see. We'll say that we were sent by dead internet theory, so we'll blame yous if they're no fun. There's the old yellow pepper. What? Wait a minute. Whoa. Oh, it should be on the front. Where the yellow? Oh, I missed it, I think. I missed it. All right, so here we go. We're going to raid somebody's here /raid. And we'll see you here tomorrow's on the old Twitch gimmick. Ooh, pardon me. Jim in Chicagoland, thank you so much. Smooches for you. And if you're going to bed, allow me to tuck you in. Tuck. Mwah. Yes, indeed. And anybody, if you want to, well, I'm going to try out this guest star thing again tomorrow. So if you want to, if anybody would like to try it out with me, then, just be prepared. And then we'll try a thing. Ready Locks, thank you so much for those 20 bits. Smooches for you. Hamir, that was a great tuck in. Get out of here with your garbage. Get out of here with your garbage. Here we go. All right, so we're going to raid this person. But first, we got to have the old man say goodnight. Say goodnight, old man. Old man, come on. Where's the TV? There we go. There we go. Oh, look at that. Buy my book, for the love of God. And tell him goodnight, old man. Smooches for you.
And now, folks, it's time to say goodnight. We sincerely appreciate your patronage and hope we've succeeded in bringing you an enjoyable evening of entertainment. Please drive home carefully and come back again soon. Good night.